The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
From Stewart Field here in Coshocton, it's time to get set for high school football action as Coshocton hosts Tusky Valley. Stay tuned. Coming up on Coach's Corner, we'll hear from Coshocton head coach Steve Smith here on WTNS Coshocton.
When it comes to quality auto repairs, trust the local experts at Brillhart's Body Shop, a proud family-owned business serving the community with integrity and dedication. Their skilled technicians use state-of-the-art equipment and years of experience to ensure every repair is done right the first time. Support your neighbors and experience the difference at Brillhart's Body Shop. Visit them today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton for all your auto repair needs. Brillhart's now offers rental cars and 24/7 towing. To get your vehicle towed, call 740-502-4087. Your car deserves the best, and that's exactly what you'll find at Brillhart's Body Shop.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back the health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
For a better way to manage your finances, look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians to always be upfront with you about what repairs you need or you don't need, and to do those repairs right. For reasonable rates and quality work, it's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-622-4587.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
The Ensley Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Ensley. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Ensley Agency at 622-1111.
Second guest on Coach's Corner, Steve Smith, the head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins up against Tusky Valley this week. But before we talk a little bit about that, let's talk a little bit about how things went on Friday night at Ridgewood. Overall, I thought, especially defensively, you played pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, we did some good things. You know, I agree with you. I thought we played really well defensively. I mean, it was 0-0 at the end of the first quarter, and, you know, they hung tough. You know, we just didn't get anything done on the offensive side of the ball. We had some field position issues, but also we had a couple of opportunities where we could have made a drive and just didn't do it. And our defense was out there just too long, and they got tired a little bit. But yeah, I thought our defense played really well.
Yeah, the other thing I kind of was wondering about it, because a lot of people have to go both ways, and it was a ridiculously hot evening. Mm-hmm. And I wonder if sometimes that doesn't, obviously with the cramping that you saw during the course of the game, mm-hmm. it probably had its effect as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Those first couple games, you know, most of our guys they're never come off the field. So it is part of it, you know, but I mean, they had to play in it too. So, you know, I don't want to fall back on that, but, you know, all in all, I thought our guys competed very well. I thought they played hard for 4 quarters.
All right, moving on. It's Tusky Valley this week. I don't know a lot about them. I know we were just talking off the air that they're really big up front. Mm-hmm. What can you tell us?
They got a lot of size up front. They have some tall kids on the perimeter. The quarterback is a shorter athlete. He's by far their best athlete. He's mobile, so we're gonna have to keep him contained. You know, we're just gonna have to, you know, once they walk out on the field, we're gonna have to adjust to what we see and you know, do what we do well defensively, which is, you know, getting off blocks and running to the football. That always works. So, and then offensively, we need to get in a rhythm. We need to get first downs. You know, get to the end zone, and then, you know, kind of have that kickstart us and build some confidence from that.
You know, I don't think a lot of people really realize how young you are on that offensive front, and it may be take its time to, to really settle in.
Absolutely. You know, we played a lot of sophomores last year, but a lot of them played on the defensive side of the ball. So yeah, we had probably 6 or 7 guys that were getting their first varsity start last week on the offensive side of the ball. And, you know, it showed at times. You know, we had some execution issues, and then, you know, some missed assignments that, you know, you don't see out on the field, but you see it on film. And, you know, we've been working all week, and the kids have been here working hard. And, you know, hopefully with each practice we work on correcting those issues.
Okay, what can we expect from them from the defensive side of the ball? What will they try to do to stop you?
They're going to try to create a new line of scrimmage. They put those 3 big guys up in, you know, at nose and the 2-5 techniques, and they're going to try to push our guys and keep our guys from getting up to the second level. They're very aggressive. They bring a lot of linebackers. They're always bringing 2, so their base is a 3-4, but they're going to have 6 or 7 in the box against us. So we're going to have to loosen them up a little bit and you know, get the ball in the perimeter and use some of our quicker guys to try to wear them out a little bit, make them chase them around.
All right, health of the ball club.
We are, other than one athlete who was out last week, we're perfectly healthy and ready to go.
All right. Hey, I appreciate your time and good luck here this evening.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Ensley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to ensley.agency.com.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
It's kickoff time at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and the deals are scoring big this month. Get 10% off Ram trucks with savings up to $12,000 off Ram 1500. That's a touchdown for your wallet and a win for your driveway. Whether you're tailgating or tackling tough jobs, Jeff Drennan has the lineup to power your season. With a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles ready to roll. Don't fumble your chance. Rush into Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and drive home a champion. Stop by and see us on Otsego Avenue or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com.
You are a very important person. You show up, put in the work, and bring your best to each and every day. It isn't always glamorous or easy, but it's worth it because you're building a life for yourself and those you love. That means a lot, and so do you. When you open an account at Park National Bank, you get more than you might expect. Your own personal banker and the VIP treatment you deserve. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC.
Ready to treat your nails to something fabulous? Come to Z Nails in the Downtowner Plaza, the clean, trendy, go-to nail salon that's got your manicure and pedicure needs covered. Whether you're after a quick polish change or the full pampering treatment, Z Nails is here to scrub, trim, and design your nails to perfection. So what are you waiting for? Call Z Nails today at 740-623-8297 and book your appointment. And walk-ins are always welcome.
For 5 generations, Baird Concrete and Landscaping Products have been your trusted source for high-quality materials. They specialize in concrete block, landscaping products, clay, natural stone, precast products, and masonry accessories, perfect for your upcoming projects. Whether you're a contractor, homeowner, or material supplier, they're here to help bring your projects to life. Family owned and operated, they're proud to serve you with exceptional service and products. Call them at 740-623-8600. Baird Concrete and Landscaping Products, building better projects one block at a time.
The Coshocton Foundation is your community foundation. From our adult and youth scholarships to grants for local qualified nonprofits, schools, churches, and government entities, we provide the funding that improves the quality of life here in Coshocton County. Our staff, trustees, and our many volunteer committee members support our area youth in all of their extracurricular activities because they build character, leadership skills, and promote teamwork. At the Coshocton Foundation, we've been connecting people who care with causes that matter for almost 60 years.
Back here at Stewart Field, getting set up for this one between Coshocton and Tusky Valley. Jake Sidle and Coach Forbes with us tonight. Coach, great to have you with us again.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Enjoy it.
So we're getting set for this one. The Coshocton band is on the field. As it looks, we'll continue setting this one up here in just a moment, but we'll talk a little bit about these two teams after the national anthem. We'll stay right here for it.
For our freedom, to honor what unites us and to salute the principle of justice for all, with the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner by the Coshocton Redskins Marching Band. We ask that you please remain standing for the Coshocton High School alma mater, and the colors are proudly presented by the Coshocton County Color Guard.
And a beautiful rendition of our national anthem today is, Coach, we talk...
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yep.
Yep. We'll talk a little bit about these two squads. Waynedale Tusky Valley, a winner over Waynedale last week in overtime by a point. Of course, that's not what everyone was talking about. We'll get to that here in just a moment. But they're a team that is kind of going through some rebuilding, couple new coaches since last season.
Yes, they've had some turnover. They got a lot of young players, but a big victory in overtime against Waynedale last week. I'm sure they're coming in here on a positive note and looking to win another. And for the Redskins, team who lost a tough one to a local rival. The kids played hard. I think depth became a problem. I know talked to Coach Smith this week. They're practicing hard. They're focused. They're dialed in. And 11 minutes, we're going to see what happens.
And, Coach, we'll talk a little bit about this. We have a lot of white out here in the stands today. But it just had to figure out which button was pushed there.
That's okay.
A lot of white out in the stands tonight, and of course that is for Mason White, the Tusky Valley player that had a life-changing injury last week in Apple Creek, taking on the Waynedale Golden Bears, and just the amount of support, not only the Coshocton community, but also West Holmes and Orville tonight taking donations, Triway and Norway and up in Wayne County taking donations. The amount of support for Mason and his family after that tragic injury is just unimaginable.
Right now, I think the focus is it's more than a game to them. It's a personal thing about that young man. And I think it's always our thoughts and prayers with that young man, the family, his medical team, and that community. It's been a tragic, rough year up that area. And we need to pray for them and keep supporting them.
And like you just said, our thoughts and prayers are with Mason White and his family as he works with his doctors, his team of doctors, and a lot of great doctors working with him to try to recover from this injury. So we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll come back and get you the starting lineups next here on WTNS Coshocton.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware Products and MRD Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRD Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrdsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
You don't have to travel far to find the jewelry of your dreams.
It's right here at Dean's Jewelry.
From timeless classics to trend-setting styles, our showcases are packed with sparkle for every taste and occasion.
Explore our exclusive Dean's Signature Collection and discover hidden gems in our ever-changing estate case.
The jewelry of your dreams is closer than you think.
It's right here in Coshocton at your locally owned Dean's Jewelry.
Start your journey online at deansjewelry.com.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Back at Stewart Field, getting set up for this one between Coshocton and Tusky Valley. We'll go ahead and get you these starting lineups. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel, and we'll start with the Tusky Valley offense. They'll be on the field first. Coshocton had won the toss and elected to defer their option to the second half, so we'll start from left to right on the offensive line. The left tackle will be the 6'4", 260-pound senior Peyton Lake, wearing number 70. The left guard will be Benjamin Congdon. He's wearing number 58 today, 6'7", 295-pound sophomore. Snapping the ball in the center position will be Jaden Hickman, wearing number 65, 6'2", 280-pound senior. The right guard will be 5'10", 260-pound junior, number 55, Jake McDermott. And the right tackle will be Kobe Ewing. He's wearing number 53 tonight. He's 6'2", 265-pound junior. The wide receivers for Tusky Valley tonight will be 6'2", 175-pound senior, number 2, Brody May. Number 12, a 6'1", 185-pound freshman, Elijah Levengood. And a 6'2", 165-pound senior, number 10, Barrett Bandy. The running backs will be number 21, Hunter Witz. He's 5'9", 170-pound junior. And number 44, Joseph Coulter. He is a 6 foot, 200-pound senior. And the quarterback will be number 4, Beckham Himes, a 5'10", 160-pound junior quarterback. Now, with the Coshocton defense, here's Coach Forbes.
For the Redskins, they'll be playing their traditional 4-3 at defensive end. Number 2, Caleb Grimman, a 5'8" junior. He weighs 200 pounds. Defensive tackle, number 70, that's Ray Myers, a 6'2", 330-pound senior. The other defensive tackle beside him will be Colton Tidwell, number 66, a 6'1", 215-pound senior. And the other defensive end will be 6 foot, 180-pound junior, number 10, Braden Hannes. At the linebackers will be number 7, 6 foot, 190-pound junior, Champ Haley. At the Mike backer in the middle will be number 8, Hayden Young, a 6'1", 225-pound junior. And at the other backer will be number 23, Jake Dickerson, a 5'11", 180-pound senior. At the defensive backs, you'll find number 1, Cash Murphy, 6'2", 165-pound sophomore. The other defensive back will be number 4, Colin Phillips, a 5'10", 165 senior. And beside him will be, it's a strong state to be, J.J. Herman, number 18, a 6 foot, 175-pound senior. And on the other half, you'll see number 5, Cooper George, a 6 foot, 150-pound junior, Redskins defense.
Taking a look at the Coshocton offense from left to right on the offensive line. The left tackle will be number 53, Colton Slaughter, 6'2", 260-pound junior. The left guard will be Ray Myers, 6'2", 330-pound senior. The center will be Colton Tidwell, a 6'1", 215-pound senior, wearing number 66. Aiden Barkas is the right guard, 5'8", 160-pound junior, wearing number 67. As the Redskins take the field right now, we'll finish up our starting lineups. Hayden Slaughter is a 5'10", 200-pound senior, wearing number 62. He's at the right tackle. The wide receivers will be number 4, Cohen Phillips, 5'10", 165-pound senior, and J.J. Herman, a 6 foot, 175-pound senior, wearing number 18. The tight end will be Hayden Young, a 6'1", 225-pound junior. The running backs will be Champ Haley, wearing number 7, 6 foot, 190-pound junior. Caleb Gurmit, a 5'8", 200-pound junior. And the quarterback will be number 4, Mason Williams, 6'4", 190-pound sophomore. Now with the starting defense for Tusky Valley, here's Coach Forbes.
Okay, it looks like they're going to be in a 3-4 defense tonight. The defensive tackle will be number 70, Peyton Lake. At the nose guard will be number 55, Jake McDermott, a 5'10", 265-pound junior. And at the other defensive tackle will be Benjamin Longland, 5'8", or number 58, 6'7", 295-pound senior. And number 9 will be the outside backer, number 9, 5'5", 160 senior, Jesse White. And another backer, number 44, Jesse Kotler, 6 foot, 200-pound senior. And the other inside backer is number 21, Hunter Witz, 5'9", 170-pound junior. And number 12, Elijah Levengood, will be the other outside backer. Number 5, Dane Kocher will be a defensive back. Number 10, Barrett Bundy will be a defensive back. Number 3, Zane Finney. And number 2, the other defensive back, Brady May.
And we are going to take a moment of silence here at Stewart Field now for Mason White. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in New Cumberstown, New Philadelphia, Caldwell, and now Circleville. And, Coach, we'll bring it back to you. Like you said, it's about more than a game tonight for both sides.
It is. And we are, I just keep saying, my heart's heavy for that community, for that young man, for his family. We have to put it all into perspective.
And I went to Triway High School up in Worcester. When I was in high school, Tusky Valley was a conference rival. I had some close friends from that area, and my heart just breaks for that area. And our thoughts and prayers are with you, Mason, as we lift you up tonight. And we're all excited to play a game of football with you in mind tonight.
That's right. And I'm sure as I look across that field, Jake, that there are emotions. There's a lot of emotions, and their hearts are heavy as well. Remember, that's a teammate and a friend. Not only a player, but he's part of the football family and that community.
Yes, he is. And we're going to get ready to play some football here now as Coshocton's making their way out to kick this one off. And it looks like it's going to be Cooper George teeing it up on his 40-yard line as Tusky Valley will come out onto the field. Tonight's kickoff is brought to you by Exodus Cycles in Millersburg, your local Kawasaki side-by-side and ATV dealer. Again, that kickoff brought to you by Exodus Cycles tonight. Back deep to receive for Tusky Valley. It looks like it's going to be Brody May, the senior, as well as Barrett Bandy, both seniors back there standing near their own 5-yard line. Our officials are still standing at midfield.
I think a player, Jake, you want to watch tonight, number 58, Benjamin Congdon. He is, I think, signed for the University of Miami, Florida. So he's a big young man and plays both sides of the ball, and I've heard a lot about him. He's quite the player.
And he plays all 3 phases of the game as he's standing right at midfield on the kickoff team.
Yep.
So again, Brody May and Barrett Bandy back deep to receive this kickoff from Cooper George. So we get set to get this one underway here at Stewart Field tonight. Our officials are all in position, making sure everyone's ready to go. George has it teed up on the 40.
Looks like Tusky Valley's brought a lot of fans tonight, looking across.
Trojan faithful made the trip over here as there's the whistle, and here comes today's Exodus Cycles kickoff, and it'll be sent to the near side, going to be caught near the 35, and making his way up to about the 39-yard line is going to be Hunter Witz on that return. So Tusky Valley will start 1st and 10 on their own 39-yard line.
Looked like number 26. Number 27. Jaron Johnson, was that on the play there?
So Himes going to be in the gun. He's got 2 split wide to the right, 1 man wide left, a running back behind him. I believe that is the back Hunter Witz. Himes awaits the snap on the near hash. It's back. Hand off to Witz. Witz cuts outside. He's met in the backfield for no gain.
Like Hayden Young there.
So no gain on the play. Will bring up 2nd down and 10. And it looked like he was going to have a hole there, and it just closed up quickly. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. They'll go trips to the left side this time. 1 man wide right. Himes now sends Witz out in motion. They'll get the screen pass to him out in the flat. He tries to cut back up. Nothing going this time. He'll lose a yard on that reception.
Caleb Grimmett hustling over there to make the play on defense for the Coshocton Redskins, the defensive end.
So a loss of a yard will bring up 3rd and 11 from the 38-yard line. So 10:48 to play here, first quarter. 3rd and long for Tusky Valley. Himes 2 wide to the right. He'll hand it off again to Witz. He cuts to the outside, now moves forward. He'll pick up a couple yards. Up past the original line of scrimmage, call it the 43-yard line. On a pickup there of about 5 yards.
Champ Haley on the tackle for the Redskins.
So give him the 43, and that'll bring up a punting situation here for Tusky Valley.
Looks like the sun's a little bit of a factor for the guys receiving.
Well, Champ Haley's one of them. It goes to the far side, and a catch right up top near his face guard from Cone Phillips. And that punt will make it 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line for Coshocton. So 10:01 to play here, first quarter. We'll get our first look at the Coshocton offense on the night. And sophomore quarterback Mason Williams.
You'll see your traditional, well, I shouldn't correct me on that. They've kind of went to a little different look this year, Jake, from the wing tee now. Kind of a spread type formation.
Williams in the gun. He's got a back on his right hip. Now a man in motion. They'll get the handoff to that motion man. He'll be met in the backfield and being brought down. Well, that was Williams, the quarterback.
It's like Witt's in there.
Be a loss of 4 on that rush. It'll bring up second down and call it 14 or 15. So I'll bring up second down. Scoreboard says 15. We'll go with it. It's in the gun. Mason Williams. I had the number wrong on my chart. They fake the handoff. Williams sends it forward. He's got a man open across the 50 to the 45. Trying to cut outside. He's tripped up. And that'll be a catch by the tight end, Hayden Young, across midfield.
Number 5, Kocher on the tackle. Saved a touchdown.
Yes, he did. As that will take them to the 41-yard line. A big chunk of change on that one.
Looks like, Jake, they're wanting to stop the run, obviously, which will make your passing game better. And they got everybody up. They're showing 8 men right up in the box. They're bringing them all up. They got 8 up there now.
Williams in the gun. High snap. It's bobbled and coming through to make that big hit. That looks like it's Jesse White, the brother of Mason White.
Yep, number 9, Jesse White. That's Coach Smith and I talked this week, Jake. That's been the problem, is getting a snap out of the gun. They've had some problems with it, but they've been working on it.
So that's going to be a loss of 9 yards on that one. We'll bring up second down and 20. 2 wide left, 1 wide to the right. Tight end on the left side of the formation. Snap is back to Williams. They'll hand it off as he trying to get to the outside, and getting back across midfield there will be Champ Haley.
Number 21, Witt's on the tackle.
We'll get up to the 45. That's a pickup of 6 yards. Bring up 3rd and 14. So not a whole lot of plays in your arsenal for 3rd and 14, Coach.
No, you just keep your fingers crossed. Maybe we can find somebody deep.
2 wide left, 1 man wide right. Again, tight end on the left side of the formation. Now Haley goes in motion. They'll fake the screen to him. Now throw it over the middle. It's incomplete. There was a lineman in the area there, so it would have been complete. They might have gotten him for illegal man downfield, and that'll bring up a 4th and 14. It looks like the punt unit going to make their way out for Coshocton. Dropping back to punt here, going to be Hayden Young, the tight end. Back deep to receive the punt, going to be Brody May, as well as Barrett Bandy. Snap is back, almost had some pressure get to it. Short kick, going to take a Coshocton bounce at the 20, and now it's going to roll all the way inside the 10, and it'll be down pretty dang close to the 5-yard line.
Yes. Yep.
So they'll mark it down at the Trojans' 6-yard line with 7:11 to go here, first quarter. Ready to take charge of your own health? Maryland's Natural Foods is here to help. With free consultations and high-quality products that produce results, not side effects. For more information, find them at marylandsnaturalfoods.com. And neither team really got through what they wanted to get through in that first drive.
A little sluggish.
So we'll see the Tusky Valley offense back out. Himes in the gun. Snap is back. He'll fake the handoff. He's going to rush to the outside. He's going to get back towards the line of scrimmage and maybe pick up a yard there. He was the Trojans' leading rusher a week ago at Waynedale.
Champ Haley on the play.
That'll be a pickup of 2. Bring up 2nd down and 8 from the 8-yard line.
Great opportunity for the Redskins here, Jake, to get a good field position, get a stop.
Himes in the gun again. Snap is back, rolling right, looking downfield.
He's going to
get rid of it at the last moment. He was out of the pocket, and there was a receiver in the area. So I don't think we're going to get a flag for grounding. It'll drop incomplete.
Yep. Looked like they had him wrapped up there, and he was able to get it to a receiver on the outside there.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8 from the 8-yard line. And that's good awareness from the junior quarterback, able to get rid of it before he went down.
Good. Really good.
Snap is back. Himes looking to the near side. Now unloads middle of the field. Popped up in the air. It'll be intercepted.
Yep.
And boy, that looked like Champ Haley.
Yes, Champ with an interception. Great athletic play there. The ball was tipped. He made a great effort to get it.
So that is going to make it 1st and 10 deep in Tusky Valley territory now for Coshocton. With 6:26 to play here, first quarter. They have the ball marked on the 23-yard line.
Yes.
So a turnover early in this one. Man coming in motion. They fake the handoff. Williams sends it near side. No one's in the area. I don't know if someone ran the wrong route there or if they just got the wires crossed.
I think he felt some pressure in the backside from Hunter Witz and Mason White. They were coming to his back, and I think he felt it and just wanted to get rid of it.
So that'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 23. Take a little more time here now. So they look to set something up. Williams in the gun. He's got Haley on his left hip. They'll fake the handoff again. Williams with pressure coming is just going to throw that one into the sideline. Tusky Valley asking for intentional grounding, and it's going to just be an incomplete pass.
Number 12, age 11, good, coming from the backside as an outside linebacker. Put a lot of pressure on Mason. He left him no choice but try to throw it away.
So 3rd down and 10. We've seen him try that kind of roll out to the right 2 plays in a row. What do you think the play call is here?
Well, I'm going to say he's going to waggle right again. He's going to throw it. You're going to look for the fullback in the flat, and your split end is going to be on a 12-yard curl.
No, line up.
He's got 2. Oh, now he's 2 by 1, so he's going to throw it.
4 seconds to get it off. Snap is back. Williams going to look for the end zone. It might have been tipped, but it will fall incomplete and bring up 4th and 10. So I'll say that was intended for Cone Phillips.
Yeah. That time he had good protection. I think he was trying to hit a guy on a backside post. Just a little overthrown.
So 4th and 10. Looks like the offense going to stay on the field here.
Keep in mind, he's got a pretty good field goal kicker, but this would be 40 yards. That might be a little bit long.
That's tough for a high school kicker.
Yeah.
Though it's straight down the middle. Snap is back. He's looking to the left. He's got a man one-on-one. Corner in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Coshocton.
I believe that's Case Murphy, is it?
I think it might have been Haley.
Is it Haley? I think you're right.
Yes, that's Champ Haley. A 23-yard touchdown grab.
Great effort. Champ was matched up one-on-one, and he saw it, took advantage of it. Great defensive play. Champ just made a play. A very athletic young man. He's a playmaker. The good thing about him, he's only a junior.
So the point after attempt now.
Cooper George.
Cooper George out there to try it. So the snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. That'll make it 7-0 with 6:06 to play here first quarter. We'll take a timeout and be back on WTNS Coshocton.
Are you ready to take your fitness to the next level? Look better, feel better with racquetball at Colonial Sports and Courts. Racquetball is a high-intensity workout that burns calories, boosts cardiovascular health, and improves hand-eye coordination. Benefits of racquetball include weight loss, increased strength, and enhanced agility. Plus, it's a fun and social way to stay active. Join Colonial Sports and Courts today and experience the power of racquetball for yourself. Look better, feel better, start playing now. Colonial Sports and Courts, where fitness meets fun. Sign up now and get a free racquetball session.
Hi, this is Casey Claxon with Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions. Everyone loves to wear branded clothing to work. As an employer, it's a great way to create a uniform look that will help promote your business or organization. Plus, it's an excellent way for your employees working from home to feel like they're part of the team. We can even build an apparel website so your staff can select and order their own clothing in the styles and colors they prefer.
George has it teed up. He'll bring it to the near side where it'll go out of bounds. And I'm starting to think that Coshocton wants nothing to do with those two returners back there.
I think he's playing it safe. And, of course, now with the ball going to go to the 35.
So with the free kick out of bounds penalty, that will put the ball on the Coshocton 35 with 6:06 to play. That goes down as a 20-second scoring drive for Coshocton.
Talk a little bit about Champ in that last play. He had an injury last year late in the season. Set him back, and he worked really hard. And now it's paying off. He really worked hard and got back to basketball, and I'm happy for him.
Let's see here. They are going to take the ball on the 35. They have the option to make Coshocton re-kick that one.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget the Warehouse Steak and Stein, proud to sponsor tonight's player of the game. Tonight's player of the game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of the Warehouse Steak and Stein. So Tusky Valley's offense back out on the field. Man coming in motion. Times awaits the snap. Here it comes, rolling out to his right. He's going to unload. It'll be caught. Getting out for the first down is going to be Bandy.
J.J. Herman hustling up there to make the tackle.
So a pickup of 11 yards on that one. I'll take it up to the 46-yard line and make it 1st and 10 Tusky Valley. So 1st and 10 for the Trojans. So they'll try the hard count. They got Coshocton to jump there.
Yep, he was going to want to get him in a short yardage. Moves the change to make it a 1st and 5.
So I'll make it 1st and 5. As you said, I'll take the ball across midfield to the 49. Now 1st down and 5, that's a little bit of a different story. You have a lot of plays you can run there.
You got some options.
Symes awaits the snap. He's got a back behind him. They'll hand it off. They are going to run it up the middle. I believe that was Witz. He'll be close to the 1st down.
Yeah. Champ Haley again there with some host to help. Redskins helping him.
So that'll be a pickup of 4 down to the 45-yard line. They needed the 44. Bring up 2nd down and 1. 5.5 to play here. First quarter from Stewart Field. Himes in the gun. He's got 2 wide right. Awaits the snap. Here it comes. Fakes the handoff. He's looking. He's got a man. It's caught by the tight end, the running back, Joseph Kotler. And it'll be enough for a 1st down inside the 30-yard line to the 28.
Looks like they've found a soft spot there in the seam, the secondary between the linebacker and the defensive back.
And a Coshocton player down on the field. As they check on him, we'll take a quick timeout and be back here on WTNS.
Hi, this is Casey Claxon with Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions. Everyone loves to wear branded clothing to work. As an employer, it's a great way to create a uniform look that will help promote your business or organization. Plus, it's an excellent way for your employees working from home to feel like they're part of the team. We can even build an apparel website so your staff can select and order their own clothing in the styles and colors they prefer. Contact me, Casey Claxon, or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com to find out more. That's claxonprinting.com.
Now, it looks like
J.J. Herman, maybe.
Yeah,
he got the wind knocked out of him.
He's got to come out for a play after that, but it'll be 1st and 10 after the 15-yard pass completion to Kotler. And now Tusky Valley knocking on the edge of the red zone. Hines in the gun. He's got Witz behind him to the right. 2 wide left, 2 wide to the right as well, including Kotler, who's lined up in the slot. Man comes in motion, and they'll give the handoff to May. May trying to cut outside. There's a flag on the play.
I think we got a hold.
We'll see what they decide to call this
Number
one.
2, Caleb Grimmett on the tackle. We got it. Got a holding.
So
looks like they want to try to run it on first, and maybe second and third they're going to be throwing it. Trying to get something on first down and then throw on second and third.
So it'll be a 10-yard penalty. It will be an illegal block, and it'll be the first penalty against Tusky Valley tonight. It'll make it 1st and 20.
Yep. JJ back in. Waylon Wright out.
Well, stop by Witt's Frozen Custard of Coshocton every Tuesday, where all scoops, all prices of custard are half priced. While you're there, check out their selection of frozen custard cakes or call ahead to have one custom made with your favorite custard flavors. Himes in the gun. Now the Gauntler goes in motion to the right. Himes rolls to the left. He's got pressure coming. He's going to tuck it. And I think he was trying to slide but got wrapped up first after a pickup down inside the 35, and they'll give him the 35-yard line.
Great hustle there by Colton Tidwell, number 68.
So that's a pickup there of 3 yards.
Correct that. That's 66, Colton Tidwell.
Brings up 2nd down and 17. 2 wide to the left, 1 man wide right. Snap is back.
Quarterback keep.
He's going to roll it to the right. Pressure's coming. Breaks 1 tackle. Not going to break the second. He'll lose another yard.
Champ Haley, great hustle out there.
That'll bring up 3rd down. And they're going to, I think, spot him for a loss of 2 there to make it 3rd and 19. So it's back to the 37-yard line. 3:20 to play here in the first quarter. 7-0 the lead for Coshocton over Tusky Valley. 2 go wide left, actually make that trip to the left side. 1 man wide right. Himes awaits the snap. It's back. He's going to roll to his left. He's got a man open. It's going to be deflected, and then unable to bring in the deflective ball there was Kotler, who it was intended for. And it'll bring up 4th down and 17.
Champ Haley seems to be everywhere, Jake. He's all over the field. A great play there. Almost intercepted it again.
Well, it sounds like he's making an early bid to get himself a burger and some onion rings.
He is. I was thinking about that a little bit ago.
So 4th down and 19.
I know it's a long way, but I'd be concerned about a fake right here. But
punt units making their way out there. They will punt it away to the far corner. It'll bounce out of bounds. It hit the white at about the 9. We'll see where they mark it. It's now the official on that far side walking it up, and the 13-yard line. Now, the 12-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Coshocton with a tick under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter.
Last week, again, here we are. The first 4 times that Coshocton was on defense, Ridgewood, their opponent, had the football inside their own territory. So they were beyond the 50, so they played poor field position last week, and it was a challenge for their offense. Let's see if they can get out of this one. Looks like he's under center.
In the I formation, Williams will turn. He hands it off to the deep back, and he'll be brought down by his jersey. Was that Haley on the run there? Yes, it was. He'll pick up 4 there. We'll bring up 2nd down and 6. So it's out to the 16-yard line. Like you said, Haley's just been everywhere. He's got a touchdown. He's got a few good runs so far. 10 yards rushing. The snap is back. They fake the handoff to him this time. They'll pass it to the outside, completed to Grimmett. He's trying to break some tackles out near the first down marker, and he'll fall forward and get that first down and a little bit more.
Great effort there by Grimmett.
And where do they mark that one?
If you notice, Jake, it's a little different look from the Redskins wing tee. He's had a double tight eye with a flanker. It's more of a pro look.
Ball in the 25, and that's a big change for Coshocton.
Yes. Now, I think the concept's the same, but it's a total different look. You're double tight again with a flanker.
Back to the eye. Snap is back. They'll hand it off to the deep men, and that time it'll be Haley losing some yardage back towards the 20-yard line. And I think that is where they're going to mark him down at the 20, so call it a loss of, actually they'll put it, right at the 20, so a loss of 4.
Now you're going to see with a tight end out, split end in, Cooper George back in.
1:20 to play in the quarter, 7-0 the lead for Coshocton. One man wide to the left. Now make it 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Back to the gun goes Williams on this 2nd and 14. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout called from Coshocton.
Coach Smith didn't like that look.
We'll take it with them and be back with 1:03 to play here first quarter. Coshocton leading 7-0 here on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, I'm John Einello, proud to serve the families, farms, and businesses that make Coshocton such a special place. For over 10 years, the John Einell Agency has been helping our neighbors find the right coverage for auto, home, life, business, farm, and annuity insurance with options that fit your life and your budget. We're not just an agency, we're part of this community. Call TWFG Einell Insurance at 740-295-9460 for a free quote. And let's protect what matters most together.
Out of the timeout, 1:03 to play in the first quarter. Coshocton leading Tusky Valley 7-0. It's Williams in the gun, 2 wide to the right, 1 wide left, tight end on the left side of the formation. Snap is back. Williams fumbled the snap. Ball's on the ground. Tusky Valley has it.
Fell into his running back.
As that will be recovered by Hunter Witz for Tusky Valley. So with 1 minute to play in the quarter, Tusky Valley gets excellent field position here on the 19 in the red zone for the first time tonight.
They're going here pretty quick. Coshocton's got to get lined up.
Himes in the gun. He's got Kotler to his right. Witz behind him. He recovered the fumble. He's going to fake the pass. Now runs forward. He's going to pick up a decent chunk of yardage down here to about the 15. It'll be a pickup of 4.
Colton Tidwell, number 66 on the bottom of that pile.
So now 39 seconds to play here, first quarter.
I think now, Jake, he's going to try to drive it in by the run.
Kotler on his right hip, Witz behind him, 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Snap is back. It will be a handoff to Witz. He's cut into the outside, and he'll be brought down past the first down marker. The clock will stop to move the chains as he gets out of bounds. They mark him down at the 8. That's a pickup there of 7 yards.
I think they're just going to run it, Jake. I don't think they're going to throw it down here. Of course, the moment I say that, they'll throw it.
19 seconds to play here in the quarter. And Himes with his duo of backs with him. He's going to pull it down. He's going to drive in towards the goal line. Let's see here. No signal yet. The one on the near side is saying second down or first down and goal. It'll be second down and goal, pardon me. 2 seconds now, 1 second, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. After that pickup there of 7 yards by Himes. We'll take a timeout. Second quarter heads your way next here on WTNS Coshocton.
At Domino's, our $6.99 mix and match deal is the easiest and most affordable way to feed your whole family. Pick any 2 or more of these delicious options: medium 2-topping pizzas, boneless chicken, loaded tots, specialty chicken, wings, pastas, salads, oven-baked sandwiches, stuffed cheesy bread, marble cookie brownie, and bread twist. All of these great options are only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or the Newcomerstown store at 498-4131.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Second and goal from the 1 as they're going to line up here like they're going to play the tush push.
Yeah, they got him right up tight.
And I think Witz is the one under center. Oh, no, now there's Himes. Himes going to be pushed into the end zone. Touchdown, Tusky Valley. And some extracurriculars after that play on the near side. A good block there from the Miami commit.
Yeah, Langdon Congdon just drove our defensive back clear in the end zone.
So the 1-yard touchdown run from the quarterback Himes, who again was their leading rusher a week ago. As they'll work on getting the substitutions in here. And it's going to be Jaden Vloklovsky, the kicker. High snap, and now they're just going to have to go for it, but he'll be wrapped up immediately. The holder had to hop up and get it, and that holder was number 4, Beckham Himes, the quarterback, but had nowhere to go.
Guess who's in on that?
I'm gonna guess Haley. Haley. So now 7-6 the lead for Coshocton. We'll take a timeout and be back here on WTNS Coshocton.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Liddy Scrapyard is pleased to sponsor tonight's second quarter of the football game. At Liddy Scrapyard, they pay competitive prices on all scrap metal, iron, and scrap vehicles, and you will always receive a printed scale ticket. For current pricing, call 740-622-6220. 7-6, Coshocton maintains the lead after the botched PAT on the high snap. As Vloklovsky will look to kick this one off now for Tusky Valley. Goes to the near side. It'll be fielded there by Coshocton up to the 20, now out to the 25, trying to get past someone. And it'll be about the 26, 27-yard line. And was that Cash Murphy on the...
Was.
So 11:49 here to play, second quarter. 1st and 10 for Coshocton. With the ball spotted on the 28-yard line. So how will Coshocton respond here?
Well, I think he's just going to do what they do. They're going to get their offense down. Looks like we got an equipment issue right now.
Well, they stopped the clock, and one of the linemen going to have to come out here. I believe is that Tidwell, the center?
Yes, that's his center. Colton Tidwell. Number 50 will be going in. That's Carson Reidenball.
So he has to come off and get something fixed.
Carson's a 6'2", 250-pound sophomore.
So Williams in the gun. He's got Haley on his left tip. Two wide to the right, one tight end, a couple tight ends there. High snap, and we're going to get, I think, either a false start or an illegal formation on Coshocton here.
Well, you got a new center. Jake, that's always, when you're having a challenge with your first center, and you bring another one in, then now you got another challenge.
That'll be the second penalty now for 10 yards on Coshocton. We'll bring up first down and 15. They mark it all the way down at the 23.
Looks like they're attending to maybe an injury. Maybe Colton might be bleeding, and I don't think they're going to try to get that cleaned up.
Might have had some blood on his uniform.
Yep.
So
Now
first
he's
and
going
15. Times under center. Snap is back. They're going to pitch it on the outside to Haley. Haley trying to find an opening, cuts back, absorbs a hit, and then grabbed by his jersey near the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up second down, and I think that is a no gainer on that one.
Hunter Witz again in on the tackle. Hunter's running the field real well, side to side.
So second down and call it 14. They'll give him 1 yard on that.
See Coach Smith looking over at the bench, wanting to know how his center is.
It's Williams under center again. He's going to roll to the right. He's got a man and caught on the outside there by Murphy. He's still fighting, gets the first down, but we got a flag down on the far sideline.
What would that be?
Well, I guess we'll find out here.
It
could be, I didn't see what the signal was, but I saw it was going against Coshocton. So it's probably a hold here.
Yes, you're right, holding.
So another 10-yard penalty. That'll be the third one for 20 yards. So it'll bring up second and 14
Tidwell's
from
up.
the spot of the foul. Williams under center again in the eye. Snap is back. He will hand it off. Cutting to the outside. Here's Haley. Pressure coming. Got away from one. Trying to get away from two more. And he'll be pulled down by the collar on the near sideline.
Hunter Watts again.
Gain up to the 33-yard line.
Hunter Witt's really playing well here at that outside backer. Looked like a horse collar there, didn't it?
It was awfully close. Called a pickup of 7 or 8 yards there. Bring up third down and 5.
Get it into your playmaker, right?
Tidwell is back in there, as you said, at the center spot. 2 wide right, 1 man wide left. Williams. Snap is back. Pressure comes near side. He gets the pass off, completed to Grimmett. He's going to get past one of his tacklers and gets up near midfield. Call it the 48-yard line.
Once again, Hunter Witz.
On a pickup of 15.
I think he's getting tired by now. Because they're coming right at him. He got his hands on his hips. Looks a little frustrated. Very nice touch by Mason there on that play.
So first and 10 on the Coshocton 48. Williams in the gun. 2 on the left side, 1 wide right. Now it is Murphy in motion. Williams just going to throw this one away. Let's see here. They want grounding. I think the Coshocton fans want roughing, and I think neither are going to be got.
Fist at 6'7", 310 pounds tackle breathing down here. I'm going to throw it too.
Right. He was out of the pocket. He didn't get to the line of scrimmage, and there wasn't a receiver in the area, but he was out of the pocket.
Like I said, number 58, he's a University of Miami, Florida recruit, has already committed.
I'll bring up second down and 10 from the 48. I'll have to get up on my soapbox about the difference between the University of Miami and Miami University at some point tonight.
Yeah,
Williams.
I'm kind of confused on that. Right?
In the gun, they'll fumble the snap. Haley picks it up. He's hit immediately in the backfield for a loss. Back to the 42.
44 Cutler. It's continuing to be a center quarterback snap issue, and it's just something that they've got to work out.
So a loss there at 6 will bring up 3rd down and 16. And Coshocton, they've gone, every time they've gone forward, they've ended up going back either on a penalty or a snap like that.
Yeah, they just seem to be their worst enemy. But there's a new situation for them, new offense, and they're trying to work it through it.
Snap is back. Williams looking to the right. He's going to unload middle of the field. Knocked away at the last second there. Zane Finney comes in to knock it out of the hands of Murphy, and will bring up 4th down and 16. So 9:23 to play. The punt unit going to make their way out there. Hayden Young is the punter. Back to receive are May and Bandy. He'll get the punt. Spiraling to the near side. It'll hop at the 30, take a Tusky Valley bounce up near the 40, and it'll be downed at the 39-yard line.
Number 57, Eric Orr's down there to down the football.
So 9:14 to play here. Quarter number 2. Coshocton leading 7-6. Maryland's Natural Foods is proud to support our hometown athletes just like their teams. They believe in going above and beyond. That's why they only carry the highest quality vitamins, supplements, and teas to keep you and your family thriving. Visit them on Main Street and see why Maryland's has been our community's health store for over 40 years.
Coshocton in their traditional 4-3 defense walked up the halves.
Tusky Valley's offense again back out there. Snap to
ISO.
Hines. Delayed handoff and a great job getting in there on that one. I believe that was, again, Young going in and plugging that hole. It'll be a pickup of a yard.
Hayden's had a great year so far. Great play by him.
So they'll say no gain on that one. Actually, it'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
Came through there unblocked, made a great play.
Was it at least saved a big gain?
Yes.
May have saved a touchdown, depending on how far he got out. Himes in the backfield now looking to pass. He's got a man, and it was incomplete. He was trying to find Brody May.
We got somebody hurt there. It looked like Cohen Phillips, maybe. An ankle.
So to bring up 3rd and 10, they'll stop the clock.
No, that's Caleb Grimmett, number 2.
Grimmett is up trying to walk it off, but they stop the clock, so he has to come off the field now. Well, this will be a big 3rd down and 10 here, and you have to think Tusky Valley, if they get anywhere close, it might be 4-down territory.
Yes.
Himes.
Obviously a passing situation, Jake.
Trips to the left side here. Himes in the gun. Snap is back. Rolling left. He's going to tuck it now, and he's going to go forward up to the 45, and that's going to be it. A pickup of 5 yards on the rush for him will bring up 4th and 5. So he's marked down at the 45-yard line. Well, I'll give him the 46, so it's a pickup of 6 yards on that.
Looks like he's going to punt it.
So the punt unit out there.
Phillips and Haley back.
That's what it looks like. As it's Bandy back there to punt. Low punt. I think it might have hit off his shin first. It's going to be muffed. Picked up on the far side. And now the ball's out again. And looks like Coshocton's on top of it. Well, they just... That's a... You have a muff punt, you pick it up, you get hit, you fumble it, and it'll be fielded at the 22-yard line. 7:27 to play here in the first half. The Coshocton student section has the wave going on the near sideline. It's Williams and company getting the play. And 7:27 to play here. Quarter number 2, 7-6 the lead for Coshocton over Tusky Valley.
Missing the player, you got somebody's not out there.
So Williams,
not now. Oh, we're going to get us offside. He called a timeout.
Call the timeout to not get the penalty. Haley is not happy as he looks to the near sideline. Timeout, Coshocton, 7:27 to play here, second quarter. We'll take a timeout and be back here on WTNS Coshocton.
Wayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
Back at Stewart Field, 7-6 of the lead for Coshocton here, 7:27 to go. And Coach, really each team has shown good moments. Each team has had some moments where they've been their own worst enemy.
Looks like right now it's a defensive game. Both offenses are really struggling. You get one good play and then three bad ones on both sides. It's not a one-sided thing. It's going to come down now who's going to make a big play.
Well, and like we said, this Tusky Valley team, a 1-point overtime win over the Waynedale Golden Bears a week ago. Mm-hmm. We know they're out here. They want to win this game probably more than anyone. Coshocton wants to get in the win column. Formation here. Williams under center. Snap is back. They'll fake the handoff to the deep man. He's going to throw it to the near side. Haley's got it with plenty of turf in front of him. He's across midfield and dragged down at the 45.
It's a horse collar. They didn't call it.
I thought it was closer to a face mask, but
number 2 made the play.
That'll be up and across midfield to the 45-yard line of
Bodie May comes back and makes a saving tackle for a touchdown.
They'll give him the 44 on another big pass completion there to Haley, who's having himself a day early on in this one. I formation again. Snap is back. Haley gets a handoff this time. He's got room on the outside. Cuts in down to the 25-yard line. Flag on the play, though, back at the 40.
You know, in all honesty, that was a great number 10, Bundy, on the tackle. Great offensive line play right there. We're going to think we're going to catch a hold.
And Williams not happy with it. Oh, they're going to get a chop block.
Yeah. Dang, that was a good play.
That's a huge penalty there.
Great job on the left side of that offensive line. I think Champ got there. He thought, oh, dear, what's this all about?
So let's see here. Where's this one going to get marked back to? That's a 15-yard penalty in high school, isn't it? The chop block?
Yeah.
So that's going to take him back across midfield. The official pushing through all the way to the 41.
Like we say, everything looks like it's going well, and then you have a bad play like that.
Coshocton's fourth penalty for 35 yards in the first half. So that'll bring up first down and 25. At that point, you can pretty much run anything you got in the arsenal to see if it'll work. Formation again. Williams will fake the handoff. Now he's going to keep it. He'll get met at the line of scrimmage. Ends up moving it forward on the spin move up across the 45 to the 46 on a pickup of 5 yards.
Looked like 58.
So that'll bring up second and 20.
Benjamin Congdon went on the play for Tusky Valley.
Just under 6.5 to play here until halftime. 7-6 the lead for Coshocton. They'll go to the gun this time. 1 wide left. 2 wide left, pardon me. Now man comes in motion. They'll fake the handoff, and I think we're going to get an illegal formation. I think we might have had one too many guys in the backfield there.
Yeah, you can't play with 6 men on the line of scrimmage. You have to have 7. Now, you can have 11 if you want, but you can't have less than 7.
So that 5-yard penalty will take him back to the 41. 6:07 to play. So that'll be penalty number 5 for a nice round 40 yards. Williams in the gun. 2 wide to the right, 1 wide left. Tight end on the right side of the formation. Snap is back. They're going to hand it off to Haley. Haley gets a big block to the outside. He's going to go off to the races, and he'll be down up near the 49. I think they're going to call him down at the 48, a pickup of 7 yards.
Nice block by the tight end, number 8, Hayden Young, to spring him. Nice.
I'll call it the 49 for a pickup of 8. Brings up 3rd and 17, according to our friends that are faster at math than I am in this press box. 2 wide right, 1 wide left, tight end on the right side of the formation. Snap is back. Williams got a man in the middle. It's going to be caught at the 50, cutting back outside. Now to the 30, 25-20, 15-10, and he'll be knocked out of bounds near the 10-yard line on the reception there by Cohen Phillips. No flags this time.
Again, something that's going to go unnoticed in that play. They'll notice on the film Hayden Young makes a nice block to get him an extra 10 yards. Great play.
Down to the 11-yard line. That's a pickup there of, call it 33 yards.
Kosher makes a tackle there.
Well, longer than that, pardon me.
Yep.
43 yards. So snap is
There's
back.
got him in the flat.
He's got a man out the outside. It's caught, and it's going to be down near the line to gain. Was that Grimmett on that catch?
I think it was.
Pickup of 7 yards there.
Culture again, number 44 on the play. Right now, I think you'll see Coach Smith line up and run it at him. I think he'll go right at him here. I don't think there's going to be a pass now.
So 2nd and 3, pardon me. They can get a first down at the 1. See how Williams lines up here. 4:24 to play. They'll line up in the I.
Give it to number 7. Here it comes. Haley's going to get it.
Haley does get it. He's up the middle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Coshocton. Haley's 2nd touchdown of the night. That'll make it 13-6 with the point after to come.
Better get that man over the bench and give him some oxygen. He's got to be tired.
Touchdown comes 4:13 to play. In to attempt the point after is Cooper George. It is up and wobbled, but it got through. And that'll make the score 14-6 Coshocton when we come back here on WTNS.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Out-of-town score update, Ridgewood leading Riverview 35-0 in the second quarter of that game. Well, the Warehouse Steak & Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of the Warehouse Steak & Stein. And boy, Haley is on his way right now. He's got 2 touchdowns. He's made a lot of tackles.
Yes.
And he's played a very, very good game thus far.
You know, that was a series of big plays. You know, it's just a nice drive. Looks like he's got a lot of young kids in there on the kickoff team. Give his offense and defensive lineman a break.
Bandy will catch that one near his 5. He's up to the 15, cuts to the near side to the 20. Now 25-30, 35-40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30. Gets to the 20, and he'll be knocked out near the 21, 22-yard line. And I think they're going to give him all the way down to the 20. And that is a 75-yard return.
Aiden Kesterson, number 22, just saved the touchdown.
Yes, he did.
Has a hustle by him. Great effort, great run by number 10.
So Tusky Valley again, last time they had the ball down in the red zone, they scored a touchdown. And we'll see what they can do this time.
This is where your defense locks in, make a play. Somebody's got to make a play here.
Himes in the gun, his running backs with him.
Ball's on the
Low
ground.
snap, he picks it up. He's going to rush to the outside. Pressure's coming.
Guess who's there?
I was just about to say that. Haley back there to get him for a big loss back behind the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yes, sir. Champ, I'm everywhere. Haley tonight. Yeah.
So that's a loss of 6 yards. Will bring up, we'll call it a loss of 7 yards. Will bring up 2nd down and 17. I love it when the ball starts on a nice round number.
Yeah.
2nd and 17. Himes in the gun. Snap is back. Fakes the handoff. He's looking down the field. Pressure's coming. He gets rid of it as he's hit.
There's nobody there.
Now, what might save him is that he was hit while he was in his motion.
Okay.
And I think that's what they're going to say.
Yeah, you're right. Coach Smith is pleading for an unintentional grounding there.
So incomplete.
Like you said, he was in his motion. That's right.
He was halfway to getting rid of that ball when the contact was made, but now it's 3rd and 17. Himes in the gun. Snap is back, rolling to the right.
Pressure.
Pressure's coming to have him. He's going to get rid of it. There's a lineman in the area, but so it'll fall incomplete.
Grimmett and Hayden Young put a lot of pressure on him. I look for him to go for it here, Jake.
So it'll bring up 4th and 17, and I would imagine they're going for it here too.
Yep.
I don't know what the Tusky Valley kicking situation is, but with 3:11 to go, what do you have to lose?
Yeah. Look like they're bringing Eric Orrs in to put a little more pressure.
Now, Tusky Valley has all 3 timeouts. You might see them come out here and burn one based on what look they get.
Yeah.
They're going to go trips to the right side, 1 man wide left. Snap is back. Himes looking for the corner of the end zone. He's got him in. It's caught.
Dropped it.
Did he drop it? No. Yes, he did.
He did drop it. Hit the ground. Woo! He was behind Cash Murphy, and quarterback put it the only place he could.
It was awfully close. He dove for it and just couldn't grab it. So Coshocton takes over, and they have 3 minutes and 9 seconds left on the clock here as they take over on their own 27-yard line.
Coach Smith would like nothing more than to get another score here.
The Coshocton Coffee Connection wants to remind you that all drinks, all sizes are half price every Wednesday. Have your favorite made hot, iced, or frozen. They are open Monday through Saturday at 6 a.m. to serve you. I don't know, I think a frozen coffee drink sounds pretty good right about now.
We're getting that fall weather, Jake.
Snap is back. They fake the handoff. It ends up going to Haley. He'll move forward for no gain.
And again for them, 58. Miami, Florida recruit Benjamin Congdon on the play.
They'll actually give him a yard up to the 28 there. Bring up 2nd down and 9. Our producer, Gage Wright, on the video side from Claxon Communications, went back and looked at the video of that. Gage will get to you in a minute. This one's handed off. No, fake handoff. It'll be caught there by Young at the 35. So
Finney,
call it a pickup
number
of
3,
7
Finney.
yards.
Zane Finney on the play.
So 3rd and 2 from the 35. 2 minutes and change to go here in the second quarter. Williams.
I think Haley's going to get it here, number 7.
Yeah, they're in the I formation once again. Snap is back, and it will be Haley. He gets met at the line of scrimmage. He's trying to dive forward.
I think he's got it. It's going to be close.
We'll see which official is going to have the official spot here. From where the sticks are, he's just short.
I think Coach Smith will go for it here. Nothing more, draw him off.
And they're going to give him the first down.
First down.
After they mark the ball. So a pickup of 3.
Looked like the chains are moving. I guess they did. Well, they are moving the chains.
So they'll give it the 37 on a pickup of 2. Williams Looks like they're going to come back to the I.
Probably going to throw it here, Jake. Look for the pass.
The snap is back.
Pressure.
Fakes it. He'll be sacked. No, he gets away from it. Now he stumbles back and falls down at the 25.
Number 44, Kotler.
He broke the first tackle and then tripped on his own feet as he was moving back.
Kotler.
So all the way back to the 25-yard line. Bring up second down and 22 on a loss of 12. So under a minute to play here, second quarter. Williams in the gun this time, 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Williams, snap is back. He's looking to the right. He's going to unload. He's got a man in just through the hands there of J.J. Herman. So clock will stop with 43 seconds here. We'll bring up third and 22. And Coshocton, they looked like they were driving, but, he breaks the tackle and ended up tripping on his own feet. It's just those bad breaks you get in this sport.
Yeah.
So one of my baseball partners would say during baseball season, it's a stupid game, right?
Yeah, right.
You say you love it. It's a great game. When you love it, it's a stupid game when something like that happens. Snap is back. Williams into the middle. It'll be in and out of the hands there again of Grimmett.
He put it right where it needed to be.
Grimmett just couldn't haul it in. It'll bring up fourth down and 22, 39 seconds to go. And they have to punt it here since it's fourth down if they can't get the clock going.
Yep. I know the last few times he's taken a long time to punt this. I think they're going to come after it. You can't make a cell phone call when you're punting.
May and Bandy.
Can't read the leather. They're coming after it.
And they're going to get rid of it quick. It'll take a hop at the 45 and takes a Coshocton bounce inside the 40, and it'll be downed at the 39-yard line. Coshocton will have the ball to start the second half. 33 seconds to play here in the second quarter. So we'll see what Tusky Valley wants to do here.
Seeing that they're going to be on defense second half, I think they got to try to get one here. If they were on offense, start second, I think they'd try to run the clock. I think he'll try to get one.
Himes has pretty good arm strength. If they can get a guy open down along the sideline, it's going to be a race to the end zone.
Looks like you're going to run out of time here.
Got 13 on the play clock. They'll break the huddle with 10. 2 wide left, now the 3 wide left as Kotler goes in motion. They're going to come to the near side. It'll be caught by May. He'll be brought down short of the 50 on a pickup of 9 yards. That'll bring it up to the 48. Again, that'll be a pickup of 9 yards on that one. And we'll keep it here at the Tusky Valley timeout. It's really both teams, both defenses have been standing strong the entire game.
Yeah, they're just kind of a mixed bag. You see some big plays, then you see some negative, then you got to play defense. So, it's kind of back and forth here. As I said before, it looks like it's going to be a defense game.
And we'll talk about it more when we have our halftime report. We'll go through some of the numbers in that first half, and we'll have to see what adjustments are made at halftime.
Yep.
24 seconds to play as Coshocton's broken their huddle. Tusky Valley getting ready to break theirs. So here come the Trojans. So you think they're going to try a heave for the end zone here?
I think he's going to try to get some. If nothing more, he'll want to try to get it to where he can get a field goal. He's got a fairly decent kicker.
Empty backfield for Himes. Trips to the left side. Snap is back. Pressure's coming. Himes going to unload near side, and that will be caught down inside the 20-yard line. Again, that was May. And another timeout, I believe, by Tusky Valley.
J.J. Herman saved a touchdown.
as they will mark him down at the 21-yard line.
They got what they got.
Pardon me,
one
the
timeout
16-yard line. So that's a big pickup from 48 down to the 16.
Yeah.
And now one timeout left for Tusky Valley. They've got 16 seconds. That's about enough time to run a play, and then if you have to settle for the field goal.
Well, what he did, he spread them out. He got trips to the left. He brought the single receiver who matched the young Cooper George up with a veteran receiver and got him behind him.
Now from here, it'd be about a 33-yard field goal attempt.
Which is doable in high school.
On the near hash. So if you have a right-footed kicker, that's the better hash you want when you're close.
Yep. What you don't want here if you're Tusky Valley is a negative play or an interception. You want to,
So we'll see here. In the gun is Himes. He's got Witz behind him to the right. Snap is back. They fake the handoff to Witz. Tossed into the front of the end zone. It'll be broken up and incomplete.
That was close to being threw up for an interception. J.J. Herman knocks that one down. Great play there by J.J. You want to be real careful here.
So he was trying to find Kotler again. That time it'll fall incomplete. And the offense staying out there here with 13 seconds. They do have enough time to run another play. 2nd down and 10 on the 16. Ten seconds on the play clock when they come to the ball. Himes with his backs with him, 2 wide to the left. Snap is back. Himes fakes the handoff, looking to the right side. It's intercepted at the 10. Now up to the 15, trying to get to the outside. He'll be forced out of bounds with 5 seconds on the clock.
Great play by Cooper George. There's a young man who had a negative play just 3 plays prior to that. Now he steps up and makes a big play, just what the Redskins wanted to get into halftime.
Second turnover by Tusky Valley. And now 5 seconds to go in the half. I imagine we're going to see a knee here to take us to the break.
Yep.
5 seconds as the teams will break their huddles. It's Williams under center. Yeah, they're going to go into victory formation and take it into halftime. Here's the snap. He'll take a step back. Puts his knee on the turf, and that'll take us to halftime. The halftime score, 14-6, Coshocton in the lead. Liddy Scrapyard has been pleased to sponsor the second quarter of tonight's football game. To request a dumpster, to schedule a scrap vehicle pickup, or for pricing, call Liddy Scrapyard at 740-622-6220. We'll take a timeout and come back with first half numbers next here on WTNS.
Stop by Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton for a refreshing iced coffee, iced tea, or Dunkin' Refresher. Pair it with a freshly made donut, bagel, or muffin. Dunkin' Donuts also has a large menu full of breakfast sandwiches, wraps, and snacks. Download the Dunkin' app today for discounts, giveaways, and earn points for free food and drinks. Now available at Dunkin' Donuts is their cereal and milk latte. Stop by your local Dunkin' Donuts in Coshocton at 233 South 2nd Street.
We just never want to go back for doing something wrong. Quality, make it look good.
Employees as well as the customers. We try to treat everyone like family as best we can.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5 Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5 Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
The roar of the crowd, excitement in the air. It can only mean one thing. There's football fever under the Friday night lights. From kickoff to the final down, on the field and off the field, your friends at the Home Loan Savings Bank are cheering you on. Good luck to all local high school football teams in this week's game. We're behind you all the way. For all your financial needs, consider the hometown team at the Home Loan Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Now through the end of August, get 15% off all window tinting. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, an award given to the general football player who works the hardest during practice.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back that health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Are you searching for your dream home? Let me, Haley Helter with Howard Hanna Real Estate, help you find it. With my deep understanding of the local market and a passion for matching clients with their perfect homes, I'm here to make your real estate journey smooth and enjoyable. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking to upgrade, or interested in investment properties, my personalized approach ensures that you get the best experience possible. Contact me today at 740-502-3035 or at haleyhelter@howardhanna.com, and let's take the first step towards your new home together.
The Halftime Stats Report is brought to you by Bradford Financial Group. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton. So go ahead and look at the touchdowns right now. Again, 14-6 is our score. The first one came on a 23-yard touchdown pass to Champ Haley. The PAT was good. Tusky Valley would answer with 11:56 to play in the second quarter. It would be a touchdown rush by the quarterback. and that is Beckham Himes. He'd make it 7-6 as the PAT would be missed. Coshocton takes a lead, 4:13 to play until halftime on a 4-yard touchdown rush by who else but Champ Haley. That's how we got to our first half score of 14-6. Coshocton 13 rush attempts, and by my count, which could be wrong, minus 1 yard total rushing. Our quarterback 8 for 15. Williams 8 for 15 for 124 yards, so a total of 123 yards. 5 penalties for 40 yards. On the other side, Tusky Valley 13 rush attempts for 30 yards. Their quarterback Himes is 5 for 15 for 72 yards and 2 interceptions. 102 yards total for Tusky Valley. 1 penalty for 10 yards from them. And we'll just talk a little bit about this matchup real quick here. The defenses have had a field day, and I think 30 yards rushing and minus 1 yards rushing really says that.
As you said those numbers, Jake, I don't know. I was sitting there contemplating and thinking, I can't tell you when Coshocton Redskins had minus 1 yard rushing. That's always been their MO. Let's hand it to the fullback. If he's not getting it, we'll get it on the edge to the running back, halfback slash, if you will. Obviously, they've had some big passing plays, and number 7, Champ Haley's been able to get loose for a few big plays.
Well, and part of that, you've got the big 12-yard loss on the sack, the 9-yard loss on the sack. So that plays into that, but minus 9 yards or minus 1 yard rushing. Again, it could be an adding error on my end.
But you got to have, I think you'll see them come out second half, establish some sort of run in this first series.
It'll be interesting to see how Tusky Valley comes out, what changes they make. They've moved the ball a couple times. They have the touchdown, but really if they haven't been able to get it to one of their backs or their quarterback hasn't been able to get free, they haven't been able to do a whole lot.
Right. They've made plays from the 20 to the 20. It seems like when they get in the red zone, they kind of get a negative play. As you saw at the end of the half, Cooper George interception. If you think, I think their touchdown was on a fumble. And they got it in the red zone and was able to punch it in with a quarterback draw on a couple plays.
The first half stats have been brought to you by Bradford Financial Group. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 as the halftime band show's getting underway. We'll take a look at the defensive stats here, too.
Okay.
So sorry about that, Coach.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm an offensive guy anyway. I really don't know too much about defense. But we'll go over these defensive stats. First, for Tusky Valley, leading the way for them is Hunter Witts with 5 tackles, Cutler with 3, Gangdon with 3, Dwight, number 9, with 1, Kocher with 2, Bundy with 1, and Hunter Finney with 2. For the Redskins, led by their all-purpose player, number 7, Champ Haley, with 8 tackles. J.J. Herman with 3. You'll find Caleb Grimmett with 2, Colton Tidwell with 2, Hayden Young with 2, and Cohen Phillips and Cooper George with 1. So as you see, Champ seems to be dominating right now.
He really does, and those numbers still spread around pretty evenly on both sides.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about the second half coming up here in just a little bit, but we're going to get ready to hear the Coshocton Marching Band. We'll be back with the Halftime Band Show next on WTNS Coshocton.
Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
The Halftime Band Show is brought to you by Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown. Now, enjoy the sights and sounds of the Coshocton High School Marching Band.
Tonight, the band will present our competition show based on Anton Dvorak's Ninth Symphony. The second movement features soloist Corbin Murphy on trombone, Gavin Griffith on trumpet, and Jacob Millett on tenor saxophone. We hope you enjoy our presentation of A New World.
halftime band show was brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Try their $6.99 mix and match deal tonight. Call them in Coshocton at 622-9345 or Newcomerstown at 498-4131. We'll be back to set up the second half next on WTNS Coshocton.
Do you know Wits of Coshocton has lunch specials for under $5? This includes shredded chicken, grilled cheese, BLTs, or chicken salad sandwiches. Enjoy a delicious foot-long coney, bag of chips, and a 12-ounce drink for only $3.50. Check every Monday for the new weekly specials as well as the custard flavor of the week. On Tuesdays, all scoops are half price. Witt's Frozen Custard is now open 11 to 8 Monday through Saturday. Witt's Frozen Custard is now located inside the Coshocton Coffee Connection at 750 South 2nd Street.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Buying, selling, or refinancing your home? Here's something you might not know. You get to choose your title company. At Dogwood Title, LLC, they put you in control. Their team is local, experienced, and dedicated to making your closing smooth, accurate, and stress-free. They work with your lender or realtor, or without them, to protect your property rights from contract to keys. Don't leave one of your biggest investments to chance. Choose the team that puts you first. Dogwood Title, LLC, where your home's story is protected. Call them today at 740-202-9557 or visit dogwoodtitlellc.com.
All of us at Reed Family Dental are proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know their concerns are being heard, and trust that they are receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton, and we are always welcoming new patients. To schedule an appointment, please give us a call at 740-622-5695, and also be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and on Facebook and Instagram. We are a network with Always Care, Delta Dental, Cigna, Guardian, Aetna, Emeritus, The Standard, Sun Life, Lincoln Financial Group, Principal, and Anthem. We hope to see you soon, and good luck to our athletes.
Back at Stewart Field, it's a 14-6 Coshocton lead. Skins will have the ball coming out here in the second half. Back with Coach Forbes. Coach, what are you expecting to see here in the second half?
Well, the first thing you want to do, you want to eliminate negative plays. You want to get your good snap count. You want to get the ball in your quarterback's hands. I'm going to hand it to number 7. And then if we can establish a run, it'll make our pass better. We've got to get some running game. If you're on the other side of Tusky Valley, you got to get some big plays out of your playmakers.
And I think the one that Coshocton's going to be leaning heavily on here in this second half, it's got to be Champ Haley with the game he's been having.
Yes, and you got a nice tight end in Hayden Young, and Caleb Grimmett's caught a few passes. And but the big thing is to eliminate your negative plays. Get ahead of the sticks. It seems like they're first and 10, it can become second and 15, second and 18 a lot for negative plays. But if you can eliminate those penalties and the bad snaps, you're good.
So we're getting set for the second half here. We'll be back in 30 seconds with the kickoff on WTNS.
CDL training in our community. That's right, Buckeye Career Center now offers Class A and B CDL education, as well as a testing center off US 36 near Janaden Hutton. Call 740-254-9313 to register or learn more about the American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center and the US America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Again, that's 740-254-9313 to register or learn more.
Courses begin September 15th.
14-6, the Coshocton lead over Tusky Valley. And Coach, we haven't talked about this yet, but how about this weather? It feels like we're inching closer to October than September.
Well, we went from hot to cold, and we went from summer baseball weather to fall football weather, and we're here.
A beautiful night, not a cloud in the sky. Well, maybe a few clouds in the sky, kind of hard to tell with the glare from the lights, but beautiful night for football here in Coshocton tonight.
Yes, wonderful night.
As Tusky Valley will kick this one off. And it appears that it's going to be Murphy back deep and
Maybe Haley or Phillips.
Might be Phillips.
Is it gotten darker? It's harder to see.
It's harder to see on that far side. And then teeing up the ball. That's Jonah Digman, the kicker, teeing it up. He'll boot this near side. It'll be caught by Murphy. He's up to the 20, comes to the near side, 30, 35, 40, trying to beat the kicker. He almost knocked him out, but he'll get across midfield and brought down at the 40-yard line.
Just what you wanted right away, a positive play. Great job by Cash Murphy.
That's a huge return there. Up to the 40-yard line. That's where Coshocton will start 1st and 10.
Cash, a very mild-mannered, calm guy, and just jumps up and comes over and just did his business. Didn't say much.
That's exactly what you need to see when you're out on the football field. You know, sometimes emotions will run high, but just got to stay calm, cool, and collected.
Yep. He's just standing on the sideline, just very calm. You get him a drink, he'll be in there ready to go. I think right away you're going to want to see him establish some run.
Williams in the I formation, 2 backs behind him. Snap is back. It's going to go to guess who? Haley. He'll power through, trying to get through some tackles. A pickup of just about 3 yards on that one. They'll get him down inside the 40 to the 42, so actually just a pickup of 2 yards on that one.
Jake McDermott, number 55, makes a play.
And now they will move the marker, so they did give him 3 on that. The officials making me look like a fool tonight.
Well, for me, that's not hard.
Snap is back. Handoff goes to Haley again. He'll bounce off and cut to the outside. He's got a lot of green turf in front of him. First down to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Dives for the pylon. He's out inside the 5.
Looked like they stuffed him in the line, and his athletic ability allowed him to bounce out. Jake, great play by the young man.
Yeah, it looks like they're not going to give him inside the 5. Looks like they're going to give him the 6. Either way, that is a huge game there.
Comes back to the huddle again, a very humble young man, just quiet, gets in the huddle. Right now, I think he's grasping for a little air. I got to believe they're going to give it to him again, and I could be wrong.
He's the deep back once again in the I formation. Snap is back. They hand it to Haley. He's going to power forward towards the goal line. Touchdown, Coshocton. A 6-yard touchdown run, and Coshocton will go up by 2 touchdowns.
You know, right then we just thought he was tired. I don't think so.
What a run there by Haley. His 3rd touchdown of the night.
Who's coming over here limping? That's not him. That's number 3.
So 10:59 to play here in the 3rd. Snap is back, hold is down, the kick is up, the kick is good.
Right.
And that'll make it 21-6, 10:59 to play here at Stewart Field, and we'll come back, talk about that touchdown in just a moment on WTNS.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
Holy cow, what a run by Haley, his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Yeah, just like we talked about earlier, we want positive, we want to establish the run. That's what he did, right out of the gate. 4 minutes, 1 second?
Well, no, less than that.
Okay.
Because 1 minute and 1 second.
12. I'm thinking
12 minutes.
I'm playing Buckeye
college
football tomorrow.
Buckeye football is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Big game there, too, in the horseshoe.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, 1 minute, great running there by the Redskin offense.
That one's going to take a hop at the 10. It'll be fielded there on the near side by May. He's going to squirt free to just past the 25-yard line, and that's where Tusky Valley will take over. 10:53 to play. And they're going to mark this down at give them the 28.
Braden Hannes, number 10, made the play there on the kickoff.
So Himes back out there once again. He's in the gun. One back to the left. That's Kotler, one behind him. So they'll fake the handoff, and he's just going to run this right up the gut. He's got a seam for some blocks. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He is going to take it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. And just like that, they answer 19 seconds later.
That's their best play tonight. If you remember when they scored their touchdown, that quarterback draw, they're going to have to be leery of that now all the time. Only Ned's 19 seconds, and they're on the board.
So a 72-yard touchdown run for the quarterback.
Look for them to go to 2 to try to get this to a one-score game. They're down to, 9 right now? Kick's going to, it'll take it to 8. I think he'll go for 2 here and try to get it to a one-score and an extra point kick.
And it looks like they are going to go for 2 here after the 72-yard run.
Make it a one-score game. Watch the same play here. Watch them run it again.
Himes in the gun.
I'll try to catch him again.
You're going to hand it off to the up man, diving in, and the 2-point is good by Kotler. And that'll make it a 7-point game, 21-14. Tusky Valley responds. We'll be back on WTNS Coshocton.
When it comes to quality auto repairs, trust the local experts at Brillhart's Body Shop, a proud family-owned business serving the community with integrity and dedication. Their skilled technicians use state-of-the-art equipment and years of experience to ensure every repair is done right the first time. Support your neighbors and experience the difference at Brillhart's Body Shop. Visit them today at 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton for all your auto repair needs. Brillhart's now offers rental cars and 24/7 towing. To get your vehicle towed, call 740-502-4087. Your car deserves the best, and that's exactly what you'll find at Brillhart's Body Shop.
Well, with all the hullabaloo to start this quarter, we forgot to let you know the Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's football game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services from personal loans and mortgages to their totally free 360-degree checking. This one fielded, and now, a big hit on the near sideline there, but the Skins will have it at near the 35-yard line.
44 Cutler really put the hammer down there on Cohen Phillips.
You can call the Home Loan Savings Bank at 740-622-0444.
You know, Jake, my stat sheet hadn't been very busy here the first half on second half for defense.
We've had 4 total plays from scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm not having to look for numbers. I'm looking for the balls going.
So the 1st and 10 from their own 35 for Coshocton. And I'm going to start running out of places to put these drives.
If you noticed on that extra point, they went behind number 58, that D1 recruit from Tusky Valley.
Williams in the gun this time. Now he's got 2 backs flanking him. Snap is back. The handoff will go to Grimmett.
Face mask.
And he is going to be brought down by a face mask, and we've got some laundry on the field.
That'll be probably a 15 and a first down.
And they will have, it'll be the face mask. No 5-yard face mask here. This is the 15-yard face mask.
Intentional.
So second penalty for 25 yards now for Tusky Valley. That'll move the ball to midfield.
I noticed Coach Smith has kind of went into his run arsenal on that play sheet. He wants to control the clock, keep the ball running the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 50 after the 15-yard penalty. Snap is back. He's going to screen it out to the right. It'll be caught. Making one man miss, making another man miss, getting the first down, and then being brought down after a pickup of, call it, 14 yards. That was Phillips. They bring the ball all the way down to the 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Coshocton. So 1st and 10, they'll break the huddle once again now. 9:50 to play here, third quarter. It's 21-14. We had 2 touchdowns in the opening 2 minutes of this quarter. Snap is back. They will get the handoff here to Murphy. He's going to cut inside. Now cuts to the outside, and he will get down inside the 35. Not a whole lot doing on that, but able to get positive yardage.
Yep. Hunter Witts again on the play for Tusky Valley. 58 making a strong pursuit to the play as well.
Called a pickup of 3. He'll bring up 2nd down and 7.
I've noticed on the defensive line they're flopping 58 every play. They don't know where he's lining up. Obviously, Coach Smith probably wants to run away from him. I look at this side, he's on the offense's left. The last play was on the offense's right. So they're trying to confuse you with him.
2 wide right. Now, no one was really going anywhere there.
There's probably 18 guys on that pile, so it's going to be.
Called a pickup of 2
44.
down to the 31.
Cutler again.
Bring up 3rd and 5. That was starting to look more like a rugby scrum than
Yeah. Looks like he's wanting to establish that run. Of course, he's in a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. I think you're going to see a little swing pass again. One of them touch passes to one of these receivers. I don't think he'll run it here.
I'm thinking I'm there with you unless they do the delayed handoff here to Haley. But now Haley's going to swing out wide. Williams looking down the field. He's got a man in the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Coshocton.
Wonderful job. Great job, Jake. Touch pass by the quarterback. Finding Gage behind the secondary.
Murphy makes the catch. A 31-yard touchdown grab.
What a great job for a young sophomore. Remember, Jake, this is his first start in a full game. Last week he split time with JJ, and he's settling in there pretty nicely.
So now 8:01 to go in the third quarter. We've had 3 touchdowns, and we're not halfway through the third quarter.
I think my ink pen ran out of ink. I can't make no more stats.
Bad snap. They're going to have to go for 2. They got a man in the front of the end zone. It'll be caught for the 2-point conversion on the broken play. I didn't catch the number.
That's just made by an athlete. J.J. Herman.
Yeah, J.J. Herman was the holder.
He's just athletic. Just made a play. Here comes. Who is that coming at us right here? Right here he is. What number is that? Right there he is. Right here with the coach. Number 8, Hayden Young, the tight end, makes the play on the fire. Great athletic play by the holder, J.J. Herman.
So the unintentional 2-point conversion there, and it'll make it a touchdown and point lead. Or 2 touchdown and 1-point lead.
I don't think they planned that.
I don't think they did either. Ready to take charge of your own health? Maryland's Natural Foods is here to help with free consultations and high-quality products that produce results, not side effects. For more information, find them at marylandsnaturalfoods.com. That's marylandsnaturalfoods.com.
You know the thing about this, Jake, these offensive and defensive linemen are going to get tired. They're running up and down pretty regular.
I'm getting tired watching them from up here.
I was going to take a nap first half. Now I'm wide awake.
And once again, it is May and Bandy back deep to receive. Short kick this time. May will come out and field it at the 15, moves up to the 20, cuts outside to the 25 to the 30, and he'll be tripped up, and that might be another touchdown-saving tackle, and that looked like
Jacob
Arnold on that one. He got him by the shoestrings as he was diving past. So 7:54 to play here, third quarter.
I think you're going to have to correct something. They're getting hurt on this contain on this side on that kickoff team. On the Coshocton bench side. They're just getting too much yardage on that kickoff return.
So we'll see if we'll go 4 for 4 on drives that end with a score here in the second half.
Quarterback draw. We want to be leery of that.
So snap is to Himes. They're going to hand it off. Making his way to the outside is going to be Witts. He'll be up across midfield. Call it the 48-yard line. It'll be a first down. That is a pickup of 13 yards there for the back Witts.
Cooper George, another touchdown-saving tackle.
So into Coshocton territory. First and 10 from the 49. Snap is back. They'll hand it off
like
again.
It over here on this side. They're found something.
Witt slipped up. He'll be down at the 45 after a pickup of 4.
I don't know what's going on here on this. Offense is right, defense left. They found a soft spot. Coach Smith's a little frustrated. He's got his headphones off.
So second down and 6 to go. Himes in the gun again, and we've seen Tusky Valley. They went to this formation in the second quarter, and they found success.
There's a quarterback.
Himes going to keep it. He's got room. He's up across the 40, and he'll be brought down inside the 35-yard line. Call it the 33 and a half, 32 and a half.
Tackle there by Hayden Young.
We will call it the 33.
I think, honestly, right now, I think the defensive linemen have got their hands on their knees. They seem a little tired. A lot of those kids play offensive line, so depth is going to become a factor here in these next 18 minutes.
So that was a 12-yard run there by the quarterback, who, by my count, is getting close to 100 yards rushing, thanks in part to that 72-yard run.
Yeah.
He was their leading rusher last week, but I think he was around 30, and we're going to get Coshocton to jump again.
Yeah.
That is penalty number 6. 45 yards in penalties by Coshocton today. So it'll bring up a first down and 5 on the 28.
Now,
Himes in the gun. Snap is back. They'll get the handoff to Witz. Witz to the outside. He's got a seam. He's down inside the 10. He's going to go to the house. Touchdown, Tusky Valley.
Now, Jake, as I look at the score, a numbers guy, you want to kick this, because if you go for 2 and don't make it, it's a 2-score game. If you kick it, you're still in a 1-score game. So you want to kick this. If you go for 2 and don't make it, it's 2 possessions for you. You kick it, you get 21. You only got to. They're going to look like they're going to go for 2.
So a 28-yard touchdown run.
If you don't make it, he's a 2-score game.
By Witz, the PAT. They're going to go for 2.
Obviously, they're going to run it because they're into the soft spot of that defensive line right now, and they're tired.
Himes in the gun.
Have to make a play.
Snap is back. They're going to hand it off to the young man again, and he did not get it.
Nope.
Kotler got stood up at the 1-yard line.
It was a defensive end out there. Nope, I believe that was guess who, 7.
And now it's a 9-point game. 5:51 to play here in the third. We'll take a timeout and be back on WTNS.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware Products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Warehouse Steak and Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of the Warehouse Steak and Stein. We've had 4 drives in the second half, 4 touchdowns, and it's a 9-point game. As this one going to hop and be muffed at the 5. It'll be picked up now up to the 10, 15, 20. He's got a seam, but it'll be brought down to the 25-yard line. A pretty good recovery there after muffing that kickoff, and that was Phillips on the return.
Number 5, Dane Kocher on the tackle.
So 5:45 to play here in the third quarter, 29-20. And it'll be interesting to see what Coshocton does if they can score again here. Do they try to push that lead even a little bit more?
Yeah, I think you'll just see him if it make 30. It's 2 scores. Yeah, 26. He'll kick it. That'll get him 16 points up. They have to make 2-point conversions.
Let's see here. Williams in the I formation again. We've seen good things out of this tonight.
They got 9 men in the box.
They're going to hand it off, and here's Haley up across the 40 down to the 44. That's a pickup of 19 yards.
Finney on the tackle. Give credit to that offensive line, Jake. They're getting him to the second level, and once you get Champ Haley to the second level, it's not fun for a defensive back. They had 9 up there. Once he clears the second level, he's in the secondary.
Make it a pickup of 18 yards. Far and away different than the -1 we saw at halftime.
Yeah, they've talked about that, adjusted. They're going to establish the run as we talked about.
Back to the I. Williams.
Guess who?
Haley cuts to the outside, and he kind of tripped up on his own blocker, and he'll dive forward to the 45 for a pickup of 2. And now a flag has been thrown.
I think they got a personal foul against Tusky Valley. Looked like there was signs of some pushing there, maybe some extracurricular activity.
Oh, they're going to...
Yeah, against Tusky Valley.
That's a sideline warning.
Oh. Now I think it's for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, the referee did the
sideline.
like this
Yeah.
instead of just straight out in the T-pose, but a 15-yard penalty.
If you're a Tusky Valley coach right now, you want your kids to stay calm. Don't get into that match. Give Coshocton credit. They didn't respond.
So let's see here. So 45 yards or 40 yards in penalties now by Tusky Valley after the penalty takes them all the way to the positive side of the positive 40. Snap is back, handoff to the deep man.
Number 2's there.
And that was Grimmett on the carry, and he will be met in the backfield and lose 4 yards.
Brody May, number 2. In on the tackle for Tusky Valley.
Well, they're actually marked that as a loss of 3 yards now.
Probably a passing situation, a little touch flare pass out to the side.
So back to the 43.
Still double tight.
2nd and 13.
Toss.
They're going to toss to the outside. Haley, if he can get through, he's got room, and he gets back just short to the original line of scrimmage, called a pickup of 2.5.
11 good on the tackle for Tusky Valley. Number 12.
So he'll be down at the...
J.J. Herman back in.
41.
Jace Dickerson's out.
So 3rd down and 11 to go. Do we see him go to the gun here? Do they run or try to pass out of the eye?
Yeah, I think you will. I think you're going to see it. Probably going to find the tight end somewhere across the middle. You got your Grimmett out here.
3.5 to play in the 3rd. They're going to go to the gun. 1 wide to the left, 2 wide right. High snap. Williams brings it down, and he will be brought down at the 50-yard line. A loss of 8 yards, and will bring up 4th down and forever.
He did the right thing there. He kept it, didn't try to make something that wasn't there. Good play by Mason. Julian Faulkner on the play.
So 4th down and 20, and they can't cash in on the 15-yard penalty.
No.
The punt unit's out there. Again, back deep to receive here is May and Bandy. The snap is back. He'll get rid of the punt. He gets knocked to the ground. They're not going to throw the flag. I thought his leg was still in the air, and I thought they might be able to get running into the kicker there, but maybe they're saying he tipped it. Ball ends up going out of bounds on the far side of the field, and wow, this is not going to be a very long net punt.
No.
They're going to say it's officially a 3-yard punt at the 37. The line of scrimmage, or that was the original line of scrimmage, pardon me, so it's about a 13-yard punt.
Yeah.
So 2:37 to play here in the quarter. Tusky Valley will come back out. Hathaway Incorporated is proud to help sponsor tonight's ball game. They encourage all students, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts, good luck in all you strive to accomplish. As we'll get back to a bubble screen to the near side, it'll be caught by Elijah Levengood. That's the first time we've called his name tonight. No gain.
Yeah.
That's the first Tusky Valley pass attempt of the second half. Hathaway Incorporated, building for the future. So second down and 10 from the 37. As Ridgewood leading Riverview 56-0. I'm hearing from our producer Gage Wright. Run the quarterback draw and back up to the 40. So a pickup of about 3 yards on that one from Himes. They'll give him the 41, so a pickup of 4. We'll bring up third down and 6.
Colton Tidwell on the tackle there.
So third down, 6 to go, 1:25 to play here, third quarter. Coshocton leading 29-20.
Looked like Coach Smith's trying to get some subs on defensive line to give those kids a break.
Himes drops back to pass, looking left. He overthrows his man. It's going to be intercepted. Who's on it again? It's Murphy.
Gage Murphy right there.
Third interception of the night for Himes. It'll be Coshocton ball on their own 44. With 1:09 to play in the quarter.
Again, Gage, great play.
And that might be what we talk about in the postgame show, the 3 turnovers by Tusky Valley.
Yeah.
They're still in this ball game, but they give the ball away at crucial moments.
Yeah. Right now you want to get your snap.
Williams in the gun, 1:09 to go in the quarter. Snap is back, will hand it off. Coming to the near side, trying to get away. It's Phillips. He gets past midfield.
Great play. Positive play.
And he'll be down at the 40 or 47-yard line.
Bundy for Tusky Valley on the tackle. You know, when your defensive backs are making plays, that tells you something about your offense.
It's a 9-yard run there for Cohen Phillips.
Can I call this one?
Yeah, go for it.
Haley.
Second and 1, 30 seconds to play, 14 on the play clock.
I don't know now. I'm a little bit, maybe not.
High snap brought down. And getting across the line to gain there is Murphy. But the ball is out. Tusky Valley saying they have it, and a Tusky Valley player is up with the ball.
I wanted to hand it to Haley, Jake.
So he would have had enough for the first down, but it goes down as a fumble instead. And now Tusky Valley will have the ball with 22 seconds to play here, third quarter. In good field position, their own 40. And I only have room for 3 more drives on my scorebook. Handoff in the backfield to Witz. He's charging forward up the middle. He'll get to about the 48-yard line. So that'll be a pickup of 8 yards.
Jace Dickerson on the tackle for the Redskins, number 23. Jacob Arnold in, Case Murphy out.
Bring up
Case a breather.
We'll bring up second down along 2, and we'll tell you all about that as we move to the fourth quarter. Coshocton leading 29-20 here on WTNS Coshocton.
Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Well, just in, Indian Valley defeats Steubenville 30-0. Also, Ridgewood winning in the cross-county rivalry over Riverview tonight. Triway leading Norway 29-14, 1:37 to play in that game. Snap is back. Himes going to move this one forward to the 50.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see if they give him forward progress. I think he's going to be short, and it'll be 3rd and inches.
Champ Haley.
So 3rd down and inch-roll. They're going to mark him back all the way into the 49.
Looks like Cash Murphy down inside got some cramps. He's kind of trying to work them out.
So a big 3rd and 1 here.
Want to do the push play. They've
got the heavy package in there. They'll push him forward. Yeah. And that'll be enough for the first down.
Philadelphia Eagles there, Jake.
I was going to say, who was the Browns backup a couple years ago that had the sneak mastered?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get to the other 49. 1st and 10. Well, they'll mark him just outside the 50, so he just did get enough for that first down. 1st and 10 for Tusky Valley. Himes in the gun. 2 wide right, 1 to the left. Now Contler going to move up into the tight end position. The handoff goes to Witz. Witz, couple yards, and flags are coming in as he gets away. So we'll see what happens here. 3 flags came in from 3 different angles. So I think 3 out of, 5 officials saw what happened?
Yeah.
4 flags, so 4 of 5. Face mask against Coshocton. So tack on 15 yards at the end of that one, which was already a 9-yard gain.
Scores 57 on the play.
Seven penalties for 60 yards on Coshocton tonight. So 1st and 10 from the 27 now. Tusky Valley knocking on the door of the red zone once again.
I think they're trying to wear them down here, Jake, in the 4th quarter.
Also, just an interesting note. I'll tell you after this. Snap is back to Himes. He's looking to the right. Everyone's covered. Now he rolls right. Looking in the middle. Pressure's coming. He's going to get away from a sack. Scrambles to the outside, and he'll be brought down. Tusky Valley wants a horse collar. It's not coming. He'll end up losing a yard.
Champ Haley again.
No drive for either team has lasted longer than 7 plays tonight. That's an insane number.
Yeah.
So a loss there of a couple yards, back to the 30.
Looked like Ray Myers, number 7, is coming out with cramps. Defensive tackle.
So he's coming off. He is down on the sideline immediately after getting off the playing surface. 2nd down and called a long 12.
Kind of getting their formations.
A little confusion. 2 wide each side. Snap is back. Himes going to go up the middle himself. He gets tabletopped, and guess who was on that one again?
Number 7.
That's correct. And now another Coshocton player kind of came up a little limp after that one.
Wars 57 coming out limping.
Call that a pickup of 5 yards on that one by the quarterback. Bring up 3rd and 7 from the 24. 2 wide right, 1 wide left, tight end on the left side of the formation. Himes gets the snap. He's going to hand this one off to Witz. He'll run into pressure at the line, pick up a couple down to the 19. Pardon me, the 21.
Hayden Young on the play. If you're Redskins right now, you're fine with them running this. The clock's moving. It's going to take time. 4th down. Jake, what are they going to look for?
Well, if I were the coach, I'd be trotting the field goal unit out here. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a longer one, but
he may call timeout here. It looks like he's going to go ahead and go with it.
From here, it'd be about a 38-yard field goal.
I think your playmaker is number 4.
We're going to get a timeout from Coshocton, actually. So timeout on the field, 8:43 to play in this one. Coshocton leading 29-20. We'll be back on WTNS Coshocton.
Ready to treat your nails to something fabulous? Come to Z Nails in the Downtowner Plaza, the clean, trendy, go-to nail salon that's got your manicure and pedicure needs covered. Whether you're after a quick polish change or the full pampering treatment, Z Nails is here to scrub, trim, and design your nails to perfection. So what are you waiting for? Call Z Nails today at 740-623-8297 and book your appointment. And walk-ins are always welcome.
Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and lacy Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacy Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
Himes in the gun, awaits the snap. It's back. They're going to rush him forward. He's going to be close, and they're going to push the pile forward.
I think Did he get it?
Let's see where the mark is. They have him marked at the 16, which is enough for the first down.
That's the guy you wanted to get. You know, he's not a real big guy, but boy, he sure does give a lot of effort.
Pick up of 5 yards, and again, he was the leading rusher last week, but if I remember correctly, when I looked at the stats, it was only with about 30 or 40 yards.
Okay. He's over 100 tonight?
He's got to be over 100 now. I mean, he had 72 on one run.
Okay.
1st and 10 from the 16. Snap is back. Himes rolling to the right, designed run. Oh, what a hit in the backfield.
Yeah.
And he is down and loses 2 yards on that one.
Hayden Young.
So back to the 18-yard line now, and we have had our first drive today that has gone past 7 plays. Actually, that was play number 9 of this drive.
Great effort by the linebacker, junior Hayden Young, number 8.
7.5 to play now. 2 wide each side. Snap to Himes. He'll hand this one off to Witz, who's met at the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up back to the original line of scrimmage, a gain of 2. So they were going to give him closer to 2.5 on that one, but I'm not counting a half yard in my scorebook tonight. It'll bring up 3rd down and a long 9. 7 minutes to play, a 9-point lead for Coshocton. I imagine this is a passing play here. 2 wide right, 1 wide left.
Going to need pressure on the quarterback right
Snap
here.
is back. Himes dropping back. He's going to loft one in the end zone. Tipped in, incomplete.
I believe J.J. Herman made a nice play, come up in the middle and knock that down. Great job by the free safety.
And it looks like
he's going to kick a field goal.
Field goal unit is coming out. So this is going to be a 32-yard attempt.
You want to stay off the kicker. Watch 4. He's your holder, Jake.
And then this is Lakovsky. Snap is back. Hold is down. The kick is up. It's got the leg. It is good.
Okay.
A 32-yard field goal by Lakovsky. And that will make it a 6-point game, 29-23. with 6:41 to play in the ball game. Maryland's Natural Foods is proud to support our hometown athletes just like their teams. They believe in going above and beyond. That's why they only carry the highest quality vitamins, supplements, and teas to keep you and your family thriving. Visit them on Main Street and see why Maryland's has been our community's health store for over 40 years. What a game we had here today. A good old-fashioned barn burner in week 2 of high school football in Ohio.
Kind of a knockdown, get up and knock them down again, Jake. Second half's been pretty exciting.
And I think we see why this Tusky Valley team had the grit to go into overtime last week against the Golden Bears.
Yeah, they're not quitting, Jake.
Big boot to the far side. It's going to take a hop at a 10. It'll be fielded there by Phillips. He's got a seam up the sideline and will be out of bounds near the 25. We'll see where they mark him officially with 6.5 to play.
You want to, again, 6.5 to go. You want to establish a run, get the clock running, get first downs.
Going to give him the 26.
They want first downs right now to keep the clock running. Probably want to get under center and let's go.
6-point lead. Like you said, they've had a lot better success running here in the second half.
Yeah.
If you take the play clock all the way down,
because you don't want any bad snaps right now, muff.
You can take about 50 to 55 seconds off the clock if you take the play clock all the way down. I formation, Williams under center. Snap is back, and we're going to have a false start.
That's not what you want. And you don't want to get you behind the sticks. That's what's the last thing you want to do. It'd be 1st and 15, 2nd and 10.
8th penalty for 65 yards against Coshocton tonight.
Redskins need a positive play here.
So they'll bring it up. 1st and 15 from the 21.
They got 9 guys in the box, right? 9 guys are up.
Snap is back. They're going to roll out to the right. He's got a man open on the near side. That's going to be caught at the 40 and brought down at the 50. That is going to be
Jace Dickerson. Great play.
Jace Dickerson. And that's a huge play to midfield.
With 9 guys up, Coach Smith just decided we're going to get behind them. They only got 2 guys to cover 5, so
a 29-yard pass completion to midfield there.
That was a huge play. Now he'll probably want to run it here to keep the clock moving.
Clock is going here. 6:10 to play. 18 on the play clock. Williams watching that play clock. Down under 12 now. They'll get the snap off. Handoff goes to Haley. He lost the ball, but he dove right on top of it. And that's one of those ones everyone in the Coshocton side breathes a deep sigh of relief.
You could hear the gasp from the crowd.
Pickup of 3 across midfield to the 47.
I know Coach Smith has said can't be.
Think we might see some hitting drills at practice this year with the running backs, or this week holding on to the ball?
Yep. We'll see some handoff drills.
Williams again under center here. Now under 5:20 to play. 7 on the play clock. Snap is back. Handoff goes again to Haley.
55.
He'll be dropped back at the 49 for a loss of 2.
Jake McDermott.
So that'll bring up a 3rd and 9 as the clock ticks under 5 minutes.
Yeah. First down here would be huge. I don't know. I doubt he puts 9 up there again.
We'll see what they do. Maybe trying to get to the outside here, make it a manageable 4th down if you want to try to keep the clock running.
Yeah, he's in his pass defense now. Well, now they're shifting up. And they're rushing 4, 5, 6. Going to bring 6.
They're going to fake the run, and now Williams going to take it himself. He's brought down up near the 45-yard line. Call it the 46, a pickup of 3. So it looks like we have a Tusky Valley player down. Reminder, the Warehouse Steak and Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and an order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of the Warehouse Steak and Stein. And no, Gage, it cannot go to you as an employee. Gage has given me the hand that over
right
here.
He wants some of those onion rings.
You know, I have been calling games down here for the past 4 years, 3 or 4 football seasons or so. Yep. I have yet to make it over there to try those onion rings, and I love me a good onion ring.
Yeah, the word famous fits them.
Okay, I'll have to next week. I'm going to try to get down here and get me some onion rings.
If I tell you they're good, they're good.
Okay. So 4th down and 5. I imagine the punt unit will be coming out here in just a moment.
Yeah. And we want a better punt than we had on the last. What'd you say? That was a 13-yard punt?
13-yard punt.
Yeah. We want to get a good snap, good punt here. They aligning.
So that's Herman back there to punt, I believe, or no?
That's Hayden Young.
It's Hayden Young.
No, he's not going to fake it. He's going for it. Yep, he's going to fake it.
They fake it.
Run it.
Near side, they got the pass. It's knocked down. It's incomplete. Didn't catch the number there on the pass attempt. It might have been Herman on the pass attempt.
Number 18. I think he thought they might be coming after it. Now your defense has got to make a play here. Obviously, number 4 is the guy.
So here comes the Tusky Valley offense. They've got 4 minutes and 4 seconds and 3 timeouts.
Beckham Himes, he's been the guy all night, number 4. We want it.
Himes in the gun. 2 wide each side. Snap is back. He's going to drop back. Looks to pass. He's got a man. That'll be caught by Bandy across midfield to the 48. A pickup of about 7 yards.
Tackled by Cooper George. They're trying to get Cooper matched up 1-on-1. They were 3-by-1, spreading them out. Good play there by Tusky Valley.
So at the 48 of Coshocton. 2nd and 3. They'll hand it off this time. Here's Witz. He'll be past the first down. Inside the 45 to the 48. Or pardon me, the 43. Wrong side of the 45. So pick up of 5 yards on that one. So that brings up a 1st and 10, 3.5 to play in this one. Tusky Valley not wasting a whole lot of time. Again, they've got 3.5 minutes and all 3 timeouts. Snap is back. Himes with the empty backfield.
He got pressure on him.
He's going to go outside. He gets the pass completed at the last moment. And now cutting to the outside. Here comes May. And a touchdown-saving tackle going to be made at the 25-yard line.
Case Murphy.
It's an 18-yard touchdown, or first down grab.
They were right there to make a play. Right now, Coshocton defense is gassed, Jay.
3 minutes and 10 seconds now.
Somebody's gonna have to step up here and make a play. That's just all there is to it. That's the only shot they got right now. They need a big defensive play right now.
Himes in the gun.
Ford's gonna get it here. What do you think?
I would imagine so. He's actually going to hand this one off to Witz. Witz has a seam to the 20. He's going to be down near the first down marker.
Cohen Phillips on the tackle.
Let's see here where they mark him. They're going to mark him at the 17. A pickup of 8 yards on that run, and they're getting this chunk yardage here. And now this makes that field goal at last possession even bigger.
Yep. That's a huge kick for him.
Himes.
Ford, still quarterback draw? Not really.
They're going to hand it off. Witt's going to be met before he can get to the line to gain and be dropped at the line of scrimmage.
Jay Stickerson.
Actually, a loss of 1 yard on that one. Back to the 18. Brings up a big 3rd down and 3 to go. And this is 4 down territory.
He's going to see what he's doing. He's going to call timeout. I think he is, Jake.
Timeout.
He wants to get this one right.
So timeout, Tusky Valley, 1:51 to play in regulation. 29-23 to the lead for Coshocton. We'll be back on WTNS Coshocton.
I'm Doug Spiker, your Coshocton Edward Jones financial advisor. We are all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of our Coshocton County teams on WTNS. Call me, Doug Spiker, or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
When it comes to ATVs and side-by-sides, you need to check out Exodus Cycles in Millersburg. They carry the full lineup of Kawasaki mules and the all-new HVAC Ridge, electric navs, and brute force ATVs. More after this as he'll get up through there. And Himes, I think, might have just gotten the first down on his own right to the 15, and that's what he needed. We'll see where they spot the ball. 4th down, according to the official on the near side.
Clock's running. Yep. He's going to push. Field goal does them no good. It's a 4-down territory now. They got to go every time for it now. There's no field goal that comes into play here.
So 4th
Push
and
play.
inches.
You got to get the defense up there and tight.
Himes under center. I don't think he got it.
I don't think he got it. I think the defense.
Let's see here.
Big stand by the Redskin defense. The middle of that line.
No signal
I don't think
yet.
he got it.
We'll have to wait until they.
He'll probably measure, but I don't think he got it. He didn't get it. Here you just want to take a knee, I think, if he can hold him.
They're going to stop the clock.
They're going to measure, I
They're
think.
going to take the time to measure. That gives us time to remind you, you can call Exodus Cycles at 330-674-7433 or online at exoduscycles.com.
Great job, the defense there in the middle of that line. I think it come down to strength right there.
He needed half a yard.
Yeah, I think the kids are just too strong up front. Great job by them.
They're stretching the chains. We don't have a great view at this. We might need to break out the index card.
Hey,
First
short down Redskins.
No gain on that one.
Great job by that middle of that line. I can't say enough for those kids.
And now
Big
with
play. You know right now who's taking a sigh of relief? Coach Smith on that fake punt. He said, "Boy, that was a dumb call with me."
55 seconds to go. They'll take over 1st and 10 on their own 15. They need to take probably 10 seconds off the clock here on one of these plays until they can kneel it out. Tusky Valley with 2 timeouts remaining.
I know Coach Smith is really feeling better now.
Coshocton Marching Band pumping up the crowd here with 55 seconds to go.
Well, they got 1 timeout, Jake.
They got 2 timeouts left.
Ooh.
Handoff goes to Haley. An immediate timeout after no gain.
They have 1 more. So he can take a knee then, but the numbers won't allow him. Yeah, you only got...
You got to take 6 seconds off the clock on this next one.
Yeah.
Timeout, Tusky Valley. They'll say a pickup of a yard on that one.
Coach Smith can take a knee here. They call a timeout. Get him back to 49, and they can't stop it after that.
Well, it's a 40-second play clock, so they have to take off 11 seconds before they can take the knee.
Yeah.
So they'll have to
But
run.
you'll have 2 downs.
They'll have to run one more play here.
Yeah. Now, craziness, I guess, take a safety and kick it out, but you don't want to do that. But a field goal wouldn't come into play then.
Now, my thought was Williams rolls out, tries to take as much time off as he can, and then slides.
Yeah. Then you get it down to, 48, 47?
Something like that. You can take a few
plays.
steps back and take the knee.
Yeah.
Here we go. 2nd and 9.5. They hand it off. Haley's going to move forward for a few. Tusky Valley takes the final timeout. 44 seconds on the clock. So Coshocton needs a first down.
Take a safety. Run this play on the punt. Take a step in the end zone. Let him run around back there and make him tackle him. And then the field goal can't beat you. You with me?
Well, if this play
sounds crazy,
right? If this play lasts 5 seconds,
you see what they can't stop.
Then they can't stop it.
Yeah. I guess a sweep.
Try the end around.
Yeah.
Pickup of a couple on that one. It's 3rd down and 7.
Yeah. Secure the football.
Hold on to. Especially big number 58.
Yeah,
that's
you probably want to go away from him.
He's going to come in there and try to punch that one out with that Division I strength.
Yeah, he's
going to the University of Miami. They'll hand it off, and we are under 40 seconds.
You don't have to take another snap another time.
You do not have to take another snap. Coshocton going to hold on to win this one.
Great job.
By the final score of 29-23, a roller coaster of a game. As there's a 5-second difference between game clock and play clock. They don't have to run another play. Tusky Valley, I should say Coshocton, making their way to the 50-yard line. They're getting ready for handshakes. 3, 2, 1. Final 29-23. Coshocton defeats Tusky Valley. We'll be back with the final numbers next on WTNS.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Looking for a better way to manage your finances? Look no further than CES Credit Union. With our low interest rates, personalized service, and convenient mobile banking, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're saving for a big purchase or in need of a loan, CES Credit Union has got you covered. Join us today and experience the credit union difference. Visit us at 700 South 2nd Street in Coshocton or learn more at cescu.com.
Glam Tan and Beauty has a new homecoming special available. Get ready for fall with 10 Level 1 sessions for only $44.99. Stop by 1018 Main Street to take advantage of this special offer. Glam Tan and Beauty also has Versa Spa spray tans available for $25. If you're looking to get ready for fall or homecoming, make Glam Tan and Beauty your first stop. Glam Tan and Beauty is open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 7 and Saturday from 10 to 4.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Season is upon us once again, and for all the local players, it'll be the time of their lives. From the glow of the Friday night lights on the fields to the glow of the beautiful Ashley furniture at Premier Home Furnishings, you'll sure score the merchandise you're looking for. With our lineup of Crosley appliances, you'll get exceptional winning performances from them, just as you'll get from all the area teams this fall. Good luck to all the high school teams this year from your friends at Premier Home Furnishings. 720 South 2nd Street, Coshocton, where you get the products you know from the people you trust.
Don't let their name fool you. At Coshocton Brake and Supply, they do a whole lot more than just brakes. They do alignments and suspension work, offer engine diagnostics, oil changes and tune-ups, and air conditioning service. And don't forget about their free nationwide auto repair warranty. But it doesn't stop there. Coshocton Brake and Supply also offers new hydraulic hoses and fittings and hydraulic hose repairs. That's Coshocton Brake and Supply, located at 601 Walnut Street, or call them at 740-622-0595.
Got Medicare questions? We've got answers. Hi, I'm Cameron Iannello, and I'd love to take the time to explain your coverage options. Whether you're turning 65 or retiring soon, the John Iannello Agency can help you navigate your way through Medicare. We are available for in-person, phone, and virtual appointments. The John Iannello Agency is here to help. Call us today at 740-295-9460. That number again is 740-295-9460. John Iannello Agency is not connected to the federal Medicare program. By contacting this number, you will be connected with a licensed insurance agent. This is an advertisement for insurance.
The Buckeye Beverage Barn has carry-out salads, pasta, subs, wings, and pizza. Place your order at 545-9525, but don't forget to check out their new menu. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of domestic and imported drinks, pop, sports drinks, and more, all with the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, subs, wings, and delicious pizza. Order yours at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Start your week right at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Mondays mean half-price breakfast sandwiches, the perfect way to kick off your morning. And don't miss out on Wednesdays when all drinks, all sizes are half off. Craving something sweet? Try our donut of the month, plus pastries and donuts made fresh every day. We've also got a delicious lunch menu to keep you fueled all day long. Coshocton Coffee Connection, your go-to spot for great coffee, tasty treats, and unbeatable deals. We hope to see you soon.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote at 740-622-0572.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
29-23, Coshocton holds on to beat Tusky Valley. We'll go ahead and go through our second half scores in this one. Coshocton would come out of the gate swinging in less than a minute at a 3-play touchdown drive. It was a 6-yard touchdown run for who else but Champ Haley. That would be his third touchdown of the night, and the PAT would be good. It'd be 21-6. But then Tusky Valley, they wouldn't take much time off the clock either with 10:40 to play. It would be a 72-yard run for their quarterback, Beckham Hines, to find the end zone. They'd go for 2 and make it, and it'd be a 7-point game, 21-14. Coshocton on the next drive with 8:01 to play. It'd be a 30-yard pass that was caught by, and I believe, if I wrote this down right, that was Cash Murphy's touchdown grab They'd end up going for 2 after a botched snap on the PAT, and they'd lead at 29-14. Then it would be Tusky Valley's turn to score again, a 28-yard touchdown run, this time by Hunter Witz. They'd go for 2 and would come up empty, and that would make it a 29-20 game. They'd make it a 6-point game with an impressive 32-yard field goal from their kicker, Jaden Vlakovsky. But they wouldn't be able to find the end zone again, and that would be it. Coshocton holds on to get the win by the final score of 29-23. And we'll take a look at the team numbers. Coshocton had 30 rush attempts for 78 yards. Their quarterbacks combined for 11 of 18, because one pass was thrown by a different quarterback. 11 of 18 for 170 yards. So 248 yards total offense for Coshocton. 8 penalties for 65 yards. On the other side for Tusky Valley, 34 rush attempts for 201 yards. Of course, 72 of those went to their quarterback Himes, who on one play from scrimmage made his way all the way to the end zone to get Tusky Valley back into this game. He went 7 for 20 for 97 yards with 3 interceptions. A total of 298 yards for Tusky Valley, 3 penalties for 40 yards for them. And then we'll take a look at the defensive numbers if you're ready, Coach.
Yeah, I'll go for the total for the game. Is that okay?
That sounds good to me.
Okay, for Tusky Valley, we'll go with McDermott with 2 tackles, Langdon with 4, Jesse White with 1, Cutler with 5, Witz with 6, Levengood with 2, Kosher with 4, Bundy with 2, and Finney had 6. For the Coshocton Redskins, they were led in tackling by number 7, Champ Haley. I think he's got 14 tackles for the evening. Grimmett with 2, Myers with 1, Colton Tidwell with 3, Brandon Hannes with 1, Jay Stickerson with 3, Cash Murphy with 2, Cohen Phillips with 2, J.J. Herman with 4, Cooper George with 3, and Eric Hors with 1.
And how many did you say Haley ends up with again?
14.
So 14, and he had 93 yards rushing.
Complete game
for him. And we'll tell you more about that after we take this quick time out here on WTNS Coshocton.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2022-23, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card's rating of exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our work, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back the health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They manufacture ductile iron pipe and utility poles. They have positions available for production entry level starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour. They offer competitive compensation and benefits package. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Welcome back to Stewart Field. Coach, we got one more thing we got to do before we finish wrapping that one up, and that's naming our Warehouse Steak and Stein player of the game. And I think we kind of alluded to it a little bit. There was one guy that was everywhere on the field for Coshocton tonight.
Yeah, I think we're a unanimous vote on this one.
So Champ Haley going to get himself a burger and some onion rings. Like I said, 93 yards rushing tonight, 3 touchdowns, and a whole bunch of tackles. It really just, I think that's a great get back on your horse kind of game for Coshocton.
And the thing that a lot of people might not know about him, I know him very well. He's a very humble young man. He'll just build on this. He's not going to gloat. He's just going to take it in stride and appreciate what he's got. He's going to appreciate his teammates. He's a teammate guy.
So congratulations to Champ. You're going to be getting yourself a burger and some onion rings. So we'll wrap things up here real quick. You take a look at Coshocton. I think this is a big moral game for them. You know, they had a hard-fought loss against a county rival last week. Come back in, and you beat a Tusky Valley team that I think is going to be a lot better than a lot of people thought this year. And some of these IVC schools might want to watch out for Tusky Valley.
Yes. I think, again, let's talk about the emotions for Tusky Valley. I mean, tonight was a hard night. You know, let's go back to the Mason White injury and the tragic times they've had in the last year. And we got to feel for that community. But I saw a hard-fought team that didn't quit tonight, despite the things that they're dealing with. And seemed to be well coached, and they fought hard. On the other side, Coach Smith, I'm happy for him and his staff. Always happy for the seniors and their teammates. And big win. I thought this week hinged on week 3. If Coshocton could get this one, going to Sparta Highland next week up at Mingo, this game would hinge. They needed this win for confidence for week 3 and to build from there.
Well, both teams will move their records to 1-1 now this football season. As you alluded to, Coshocton, they've got Sparta Highland, Marengo Highland, whatever they are officially called now. Mm-hmm. I always thought it was Sparta Highland next week, and that's another game that a lot of people think it could be a lot like this one, a hard-fought, drawn-out game.
You're right. You're right.
Meanwhile, go ahead.
But the confidence is the thing right now. And I think of the plays, the big play that stood out to me is that 4th down right here with, a minute something to go. The strength of the defensive middle of that line. And then one big play stood out. How about that extra point play by J.J. Herman? It could have easily been 26-23, looking for a field goal to tie it instead of them fighting to get a touchdown.
And like you said, the big plays, it's the small moments that win football games.
Yep, and I thought we might have went sleepy on the first half. The second half, all of a sudden we're alive.
Tusky Valley, they're going to open up their new turf in Zorville against Norton next week at 7 o'clock as they welcome in the Panthers for that one. So good. We're going to wish them good luck in that matchup as they move on their season.
Yep.
Any final thoughts in this one, Coach?
It's a pleasure to work with you, Jake. Always good to be here, and go Redskins.
Always good to work with you, too. That's going to just about do it for us. Before we get out of here, first, thank you to our video crew today from Claxon Communications. Gage Wright was our videographer, and Brice Lonsinger was our videographer. Gage Wright was our producer today. And again, thanks to the folks over at WTNS getting us on 102.7 tonight, as well as AM 1560. Once again, the final score in this one, Coshocton 29, Tusky Valley 23. For all of us here at WTNS, I'm Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow on WTNS Coshocton. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast.